This video and its content are operated underneath the guise of the Fair Use Act. I remember today. Yay! What's poppin', everybody? It is Monday, and y'all know what this is. This is Messy Mondays, and we are on
Media Showdown.
Woo! All right, it's a full house. Everybody is here today. We've got Poppington, Dre, Goddess, and Kristen, and we got a lot to talk about. Okay, we are streaming on YouTube and Facebook. So hello to Facebook. You know, I thought about streaming us on Twitch, but I can't. I don't think we should just yet. I don't know if Twitch is ready for us. But anyway, so don't leave the platform that you're on. Stay where you are. Make sure you're over here on YouTube. Lean on the like button wherever you're at, and be sure to throw those Henny glasses and those popcorns because Media Showdown is back. Anyway, so you know how we do. How was everybody's weekend? Dre, go. How was your weekend?
A blessed weekend, actually. You know, I enjoyed watching Chrisean and her sister perform. Other than that, I was just a lazy bug this weekend.
A lazy bug. Okay. All right. I guess we can, get a little, Goddess, how was your weekend?
Is a lazy bug like the same thing as being like a lump on a log?
Pretty much.
Oh,
Pretty much.
All right, I guess. I wish I was a lump on a log. I was not. I was very busy. Had a birthday party to go to, and then that was about it. Came home and I had my first night without my twins. That was weird. So yeah, it was awkward and weird. I didn't like it.
Pineapples for the no twins?
It was strange. It was just weird. It was just weird. I don't like it.
Y'all don't forget what pineapples mean now.
Listen, it's gonna mean whatever we want it to mean. It's Messy Monday, okay? Messy Monday. Okay, we got Messy Monday and fucking Friday. All right. Today we're being messy. All right. Kristen, how was your weekend?
Well, I had to stop myself from cussing out somebody else's child for being mean to mine yesterday. But other than that, it was okay.
Well, you know what? We're going to have to talk about that behind the scenes because if I got to fly up that way, you need to let me know.
Girl, she was 4, but I swear to God, I wanted to call her a little bitch, but I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. It ain't been 10 minutes. My bad. A little bit.
Now we could start. Now YouTube's done took that away. We could start immediately. But you should have pushed her little ass on the floor. I'd have pushed her on the floor.
It hasn't been 10 minutes.
No.
Well, you know what? No, you said ass, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I said my back itched. That's what I said. My back itched.
Yeah, but I'd have pushed her little self right on the floor. You should have pushed her on the floor.
I should have.
Just so you guys know, Media Showdown, its panel and the host do not condone bullying or violence. Viewer discretion.
Unless necessary.
If it's self-defense, then it's not that. It's just saying. Okay.
Well, I put my kids out this weekend, and then they mamas put them out, and I had to drive right back to go get them.
Oh Lord! Damn.
I said, y'all lucky that I love you because y'all will be homeless.
Oh, not homeless.
Yeah.
Yes, homeless.
The mama just put you out. Once mama put you out, you homeless.
They would never be homeless because if you won't let them kids in, your mama gonna put you out, Dre.
Out of my misery. Out of my misery. Not out of my house, but out of my misery.
She's gonna put you out of both.
Yeah, she is.
Washington, you make a very good point because I seriously doubt you would be able to walk around your house freely if you put them kids out, Dre.
No, I'm finna go have a conversation with the Lord. I know.
He can't even put the animals out. His ass will get kicked out.
I can't say nothing to the animals. I can't do nothing in my own house.
Exactly. Your mama tried to kill you over a fish. So can you imagine her grandbaby?
Did you see what she did to me about that fish for a whole month?
Yep.
We still don't really know the truth about what happened with the fish, but we're gonna say
she unalived the fish, and she gonna blame me.
We don't
Dre,
know if
we don't
that's
I
believe you.
side with
Dre.
your mama.
You know,
Dre,
y'all
were you
always
Right.
you
do.
I'm
trying
on your mama's side.
D-Bird, you can tell me. You was trying to put it in a frying pan, weren't you? You got
No, I'm
real
allergic to
You
baked.
was
fish.
hungry. You had the munchies, and it was nothing in the house, huh?
No, I'm allergic to fish.
Deep
So
fried goldfish.
I can't really touch the fish anyway.
You
That's why I
eat
thought
shrimp. How are you allergic to fish?
I don't
That's
know.
not the same, Kristen. That's not the same.
Yeah.
They
Seafood
cousins.
allergies. It's normally shellfish you're allergic to when you have seafood allergies, but he could be allergic to fish and not shellfish.
Well, then I hope that means you ain't eat. Oh, it's not yet. It's my
Well, you
time
better
yet. I
not eat
can't
no
say.
coochie neither.
It
Coochie.
ain't been
Yes,
10
yes,
minutes,
yes. You allergic to eating
Poppington.
coochie too?
No, my goodness,
No,
it's not 10 minutes. That's why I stopped saying it.
it's
Oh.
Kudabak.
We
No,
But
got
is
4
coochie a
minutes and
bad word?
something.
Well, yes, we got about 4 minutes coming up very soon, and then
But
we can
coochie
just
ain't a
get
bad
less.
word.
But still, there's
catfish.
kids,
Catfish.
Poppington. It's daytime.
No,
Happened.
Oh,
You forget
okay.
there's children programming going on here.
And this is why I
No
was on
parts
punishment
is
all
what you
weekend.
Yes,
say.
the
No
no part.
parts.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Well, Poppington, we didn't even get to your weekend because it was just Dre. See what you do? Blame it on Dre. Hashtag blame it on Dre.
Blame it, Andre.
Yeah,
So I was
blame it
on
on me.
punishment.
But
I was on punishment. I
I didn't
wasn't allowed to be
unalive
on.
that fish. Okay,
Excuse me,
you
I'm
don't
trying to
blame me.
talk about my weekend. You still trying to tell us about your lying about you not killing the fish.
I didn't kill the fish. Okay, go Blues Clues that with her. Okay.
You admitted to it though.
You
No,
damn
I
sure
bought.
did.
Paul, stop saying that
Listen.
word.
I bought
Stop saying that word.
what?
Balls?
No, you got to say 187. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
1-8.
Thank
I
you.
didn't. Okay, 187. That's why I said unalive. 187. That fish I did not. Only thing I did was went and bought the filter for the take, and she did everything else.
Dre, you just literally said, you
I
said what
I
happened when
187
I
the fish.
187'd her fish, right? You just said that. Henny Glasses in the chat. If y'all heard Dre say when I unalived 187 backspace her fish, you said it.
Mhm. We caught you, Dre. We caught you. We first 48'd you real quick.
Well, y'all as bad detectives because that was not what I said.
Police.
You want me
Y'all
to
need to
go
be
replay it?
fired. Your badges need to be taken.
Hold on. You want me to go replay it? Because you know I can pull this live up on a
Mm,
secondary screen and rewind.
You can do
Receipts.
you can do that
He's
Okay.
stuttering
because
now.
Oh, he he
You.
confident.
Look, they heard you, Dre. They heard you say it. You can't get out of it.
somebody
They
go
heard you
okay.
say it.
Somebody in the chat go rewind it and then tell me if I said the fish that I supposedly 187.
You
That's
didn't
not
say
Wasn't
what
no
you said.
supposedly.
supposedly in there.
Supposedly
Y'all
was in
wasn't
your
Like,
gonna
take
mind,
the
but you
listen.
ain't
plea
say it out
deal.
loud.
I
Look,
ain't
take
taking
the
no
plea
plea
deal and
deal.
just get it over with. Come
No,
on
I ain't
now.
taking no plea deal. I'm gonna take it to trial.
Okay, well, Poppington, hold on. We're gonna get back to this. But Poppington, how was your weekend?
I was bored out my mind because I was on social media punishment for cursing somebody out in their chat. And then the person's live I was in told my husband on me, so I got in trouble. And I got put on punishment. Yeah.
That's different.
Good, because you accused me. I'm gonna tell your
Well,
husband too. You
I kind of
accusing me in
crashed
front
out.
of the world.
I kind of did crash out because I started yelling at my phone too, to the point that I lost my voice. And I said some very unscrupulous things to the girl.
Mm,
I'm surprised I wasn't banned
We
or
gonna
Lord,
have
or
to
like blocked.
we gonna
really?
have to find out behind the scenes exactly what you said because I'm quite sure it's not made for TV. So
Mm,
I'm definitely gonna figure out what you
I
said.
talked
mm-hmm,
I talked about her edges all the way down to her toenails.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
mm-mm.
She should have left me alone. It's somebody I knew when we was growing up, and I ain't like her then, and she ain't like me, and it just spilled into the chat, and it got bad, real bad.
Well, damn. Well, my weekend was quiet. I did a little work. Y'all got some videos. Yay. I am holding a video just so y'all know. This Bino, I am single. I'm holding this video right now because I'm still kind of like, I don't know, but we're going to talk about that in a minute. But as y'all know, it was kind of like a big weekend because Chrisean and Chastity, there's so much that we need to talk about because we didn't get to do Showdown on. Oops. My bad, y'all, that we did not get to do showdown on Friday, but we didn't get to do showdown on Friday because I was really sleepy and I needed some much needed rest. I was going through, okay, and I had to go to sleep. I believe the
Did we lose Henny or am I
no.
She in the Matrix.
got it?
The last people I spoke to was Poppington and Goddess, and when I got off the phone with them, it was like three something, four something. So we were supposed to do showdown later on that night, but I crashed and did not wake up until two something in the morning, and then went back to sleep. Am I in the matrix still? Can y'all hear me now?
We can hear
We
you.
can hear you now.
Okay, because they were saying I was breaking up. Am I good now? All right. So my weekend, I spent it just relaxing, chilling, and getting back to me. Getting back to me. But anyway, but Chrisean and them, they was very busy this weekend. Chastity got out. I did do a video on that. She was released. She made it back down to Baltimore. Okay, so she's been reunited with Luella. I haven't seen anything. I mean, but I can't see anything from Chastity anyway. But I haven't seen anything pop up with her and the baby. I think she's just laying low right now. So then there's that. And Chrisean and Tesehki did their performance. And Chrisean and Bino have, I'm gonna say, allegedly broke up. I think they have, but I don't know if they have. Child, it's a lot going on. So let's first start off with Chastity being released. Now, we didn't really post anything on the Instagram channel about her being released, but like I said, there was a video. I don't know if she was released directly to Baltimore or if she was released out of Connecticut. I don't know. All we know is homegirl is out. She did make some postings about how she didn't want to wait for Saturday to get Luella. She wanted Luella ahead of time, but she ended up waiting until Saturday to get Luella when Chrisean took the babies on the plane with her for her performance. Did we post that? I thought we posted that. I could have sworn we posted the babies.
The
Yeah, I think
babies
we did.
absolutely got posted. The babies
We
absolutely
did.
got posted.
Maybe it's in the reels.
I just seen it
Babies
the
always
other
get
day.
posted. No, it's
I
on the main
just
page. It's on the main feed. Everything always is on the main feed.
Well, I don't see it, but we know that it's there. Okay, wait, here we go. These are the postings that she made. So you can't really see it, but that's where she was thanking everybody. She thanked quite a few people, and everybody noticed that she had not thanked Chrisean. Um, but she did in another post say that she didn't have any issues with there's no problems between her and Chrisean, but she was thanking the people who I guess helped her and made it happen. What say y'all about that?
Who bailed her out?
I guess that bailed her out or whatever. But they did say, or China said that she's still basically on the run from Baltimore. She just got bailed out from Connecticut because they never put in an extradition.
But wasn't she there at the performance? I
Yes,
seen her.
She was
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
there.
she was there.
she absolutely was. Because
Well,
Chrisean, there is in the video, Chrisean literally looks at Chastity and she goes, "You look just like Luella."
my whole thing is, we're not supposed to talk about the family, but I still side eye Chastity. Like she a flip floppy flip sider. So her not thinking Krishan wasn't a surprise. I mean, it's kind of disappointing because you would think like your sister, no other sibling stepped up to do anything. And your sister already had her baby going through what she was going through. And it seemed like it was no problem. It was a no-brainer. I'm gonna take my niece, and that's what it was. So I feel like it was disrespectful for her not thanking her, but I wasn't surprised.
Okay, so we must have lost Dre. Kristen?
Oh, my fault. I'm
Uh,
sitting over here talking on mute. Go ahead. Go ahead.
go ahead, Dre. You can go.
um, I feel like with Charity, she's always gonna flip flop. For the simple fact is, she has to. not okay. The sisters can't know how much money she's getting from each one. You get what I'm saying? Like Tesehki can't know how much money she getting from Chrisean, and Chrisean can't know how much money she getting from Tesehki. So she always gonna flip flop. And when it come down to Luella and that her whole little post about that, I felt like she was talking to Trauma Sister, and she was talking to Tessa and one. She was just talking to a bunch of people, but she cleared it up and said she wasn't talking to Chrisean in her live. She said Chrisean had nothing to do with none of her posts. So I was like, oh, maybe Chrisean gave her some money because she did say she was gonna tell it all once she got her baby back.
What is this with this tell all? We're gonna tell it all, and we're gonna tell it all, and I'm telling it like, please don't.
You know,
I'm
the crazy thing
asking.
about that is that you would think that if you're going to be grimy and tell everything, you would use the resources you have. Don't your brother publish books and stuff? Make some money. Stop telling it all on the internet and actually make some money if you go and tell it. We don't want you to really tell it, but if you're going to do it smart. Why you keep coming to the internet making yourself look like a fool? Write a book. Sit down.
Right.
Collect some money.
So that is true that it did say that it was a general release. So I don't know what the thanking was for at all. They all act
See,
like
that
the
was her. She the one who said they bailed me out and took care of me, or Tifa takes care of stuff for me, and so I don't know
Yeah,
either. Who knows?
Yeah, she did say that. So
yeah, she absolutely did say that. So it's like for me, I would have to agree with, you know, I would have to agree with, China, in the sense of, you know, she had your daughter.
I mean,
But whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe she thinks her on the back end, y'all. Like devil's
well,
advocate.
she
Maybe she
did
thinks her on the
thank
back end.
she didn't thank her in her story post, but she thanked her on somebody else's page. So but it was like it just to me it was just like kind of like, well, dang.
Ungratefulness. That's how it looked. Very ungrateful.
And its finest because everybody, it seemed like didn't nobody really want. I don't know. I don't not behind the scenes, but just seems like on the surface, didn't nobody want to take her but Chrisean.
Well, they wasn't nowhere where anybody could take her but Chrisean. But at the end of the day, well, no, the other sister could have
No,
took her.
Tasiki could have, but she
Yeah,
was worried
but
about that pig.
I told y'all that
Mm-hmm.
before.
And
That
see, China agreed with me. She says she barely take care of her own kids. How's she gonna take care of Luella? So
mm,
Yeah, she like taking care of animals when her nieces and
yeah,
nephews.
because don't she got 2 daughters and a son? And we were seeing the
she
2
got a daughter
daughters
and a son.
together. No, she has 2
The
daughters.
other one is her friend. No, the other one's a friend. I promise. It's 2 daughters. I mean, not 2 daughters. A
Oh,
daughter and a son, and the son's the oldest.
eh,
What's interesting about this comment right here that says, why y'all stressed about stuff Chrisean ain't stressing about? It's crazy when I see comments about things that I've said before. That if she ain't stressing it, I ain't stressing it, but we discussing it because it's there. But I love when I see that. Technically, there isn't no issue. They was all there together on Saturday.
Ain't nobody stressing nothing. I'm actually happy that they were all together. We were just discussing the weekend.
Right?
we were
Where's the stress?
discussing
Well,
who was watching
just
Lulu.
I'm too high to be stressed.
all Ross and TJ Maxx just need to be on the lookout. That's all I'm gonna say. And yeah.
You know
And
I
what?
Marshall
I stay
and
high
Burlington
so
Coat
much. I
Factory.
stress. Only time I stress is when I pay bills because money leaving my account. Other than that, my kids stress me. My mother stressed me. My dog stressed me. And the people that I love on this panel stress me sometimes. But other than that, I
Dre,
don't stress
What
off
the dog
nothing.
do?
You
But wait,
stress
why did he?
us.
Dre?
Don't get him started.
No.
Don't get him started.
No, but
Don't.
why did he said the people on this panel that I love, like he don't love all of us? Why he
Okay,
ain't
he
just
wasn't
say
talking to me.
everybody on the panel?
He's talking about everybody
He
on
would
the
never.
panel.
He would
All
Oh,
never
okay.
talk
the
about
people
Jaybird like
on this
that.
panel
No,
that I love. All
Be
of them.
no, he
specific.
would.
Shut up.
No,
Yeah,
I refuse to.
Jay Bird my
I
dog.
refuse.
Jay Bird my dog.
Yeah,
G. You know,
Yeah, we homeless.
I love all y'all, but y'all all have y'all moments where y'all just take be like, oh, the blame it on Dre moments. It just be like y'all be stressing me.
And I don't be blaming it on Dre. I just call Dre
Nut
out
up
when
and get
Dre
over it. It'll
needs
be
me to.
okay.
See,
Oh
they
my
stress. That's stress.
goodness.
This is stress. This is what you call a stress moment. See, I'm
Wow.
too high to be stressed.
Yeah,
Well, let me just say this, okay, Dre. We
sometimes
pick
when you live
on
on a
you
pinata.
because we love you, okay? Maybe we're all a little toxic in our own ways.
Yes, yes, I can concur.
Yeah,
Yes.
I will say that, but we do love you, Dre. It
See,
ain't
Mm.
a
see, I
showdown
love y'all
without
Y'all
too.
you,
toxic. I'm not.
girl.
Well,
You what? Okay, you know what?
okay, we didn't win left. Go ahead, Henny.
Listen, all right. So now let's talk about this. Let me take this down off the screen because we got to talk about this in great detail because everybody was stressed out about this. And I don't give a damn what nobody says. Everybody was stressing about this performance that went down on Saturday. And let me clarify because there was a lot of people that was saying that, oh, it got canceled because no, it was postponed. The performance got postponed that was supposed to happen on the 19th. The promoters, they said it was postponed, and so they continued on with the booking for the 20th, which was in Baltimore. Now, when we saw Anna and Tay Tay and AJ and all of them, you lying if you say you wasn't sitting there like, oh hell no.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now because I found it. My ass fell right, like my stomach fell right through my ass, and I said, "Oh, shit, Taki."
But see, even some of the family members you could tell was worried about
What
well,
was
I'm gonna
gonna
be
happen?
respectful. I'm gonna call her AJ. Stank face.
How you gonna say you gonna be respectful and then let me mute.
Because you know what I was gonna call her. You know what I was finna say. But I did not.
What you was gonna call a roly poly oly?
No, Miss
Come
Piggy.
on, come on, come on.
Yeah.
AJ and
See, why you
Bebe.
making me be toxic, Pop?
No,
It's
they
messy
AJ and
Monday.
Bebe.
She was
Henny
doing
said it was
good.
messy Monday, so toxicity is messy. We're supposed to be
No,
being
it's
messy.
not. There's a difference between toxic and messy.
Well, I don't
So
know
I
the
have a
difference.
question: is Tay Tay Bebe or is Tay Tay AJ?
Neither.
Tay Tay is
Neither.
Ray Ray and AJ is Miss Piggy.
Oh,
It's AJ and Bebe, the gross sisters.
Oh God! So it's AJ Bebe, just one person.
But see, Ray Ray got in line when the other one just sat there with a stank face like she's smelling her own fart she just let out.
AJ looked like Baby D from Friday. See, y'all done got Henny off. Look, she done dropped down. She said, I'm not being a
you
part of this
started this.
conversation. I did not.
You did.
Dre started it.
No, you started it.
She went
I
through
don't know.
withdrawals from being away all weekend.
Yeah,
Look,
exactly.
probably. That's
Mm.
exactly what it sounds like.
Okay,
And
so
I didn't
listen.
call her.
So
Yes, you
listen.
did. You called me to tell me all the AJ, Tay Tay, Animac, all that, and you was mad, excited, but not excited, not excited, but worried, but not excited. But you called me. You forgot?
Nah, I called you about that, and then you never came back to the phone.
Yeah, because my daughter called. We'll talk about that. Because them damn kids. Can
Okay.
we make a petition to let kids come with refunds?
I don't know.
Because I
But
would like one or two.
what I do know is that there was a lot of people that was side-eyeing everything that was going on for the weekend because it's Baltimore. We got a sprinter image. It was triggering for a lot of folks. But the performance went well, in my opinion. I think this one was better than the last one that they did. And like I had said before, I don't know if everything that was going on with them, because it was more than just, I think we can all agree, it was more than just the fact that um they had what they had going on. It was also what was going on with Chastity, what had just happened with the family. It was a lot of stuff that was going on that first weekend that they performed. So now this weekend, Tessa was in the club. Chastity was there. I heard Sierra was there. We didn't see the other siblings there, Terrain and Terrence. We didn't see them there, but the whole city literally came out for Chrisean and Tesehki. Like that club is super duper stupid packed right now, and their chemistry seemed to be a bit better. What say y'all on that?
I think I decided
I'm
to start
enjoying that
calling
clip of
Terrence
Tifa running back
Forrest
and
Gump.
forth.
I'm so confusion. What happened with Forrest Gump?
She said that's what she's gonna start calling
His new
Terrence.
name.
Oh,
I just think that this clip needs to be left here. Just leave this clip up for right now.
Why?
This one was a lot more
Because is
like when I was talking
oh
about the
no, it was the one you
chemistry.
had on before.
Like this one had better chemistry.
This is
Yes,
beautiful.
much better chemistry. Yes, I would definitely
Yeah,
say.
no, it's beautiful. No, see, at the first one, Tifa was lit.
and
Tifa was
Krishan
lit
looks
at that
bad.
first one.
And then y'all got to remember, Krishan was going through something with Terrain when that first one did happen, and she was looking sad and just over everything. So we don't even know if her demeanor and all that even had anything to do with Tifa. But they was really they was they ain't all the way look like it, but they're kind of starting
They're
to resemble
more in
how they was.
sync.
They starting to trust each other more.
Yeah. Well,
When it comes out to performing, I don't mean
yeah.
life wise,
But
but
if
I
y'all
mean,
peeped, we don't really see Tifa friends that close to Krishan either. I didn't see her in any of.
No, she kept them separate.
Yeah, everybody was
She kept them
separated.
separate,
So
very very separate.
They were
I
in
didn't
the
see them
back.
in any. Yeah, I didn't see them in any
Well,
photos
except for on that
when they
bus.
were.
They're
Yeah,
on
but
that
they were
bus
That
in
was
in
the
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 only
video.
time.
back.
The
They were
sprinter.
in
That
the
was the only time.
they was all in the sprinter together.
Kind of.
we haven't gotten there, but yeah, they were
Kind
in the
of.
back of the section. So they
Yeah.
was there, they were around, but there was no drama that kicked off between them. But I will say this, even if it's a matter of them working together business wise, I feel like this is a good start for them. Like I said this in the video, that I feel like even if that's all that this is, it's it's something that we should have been gotten. And I'm going to keep saying that because this is what we should have seen on Baddies. Now it happened the way it happened, and everything happens for a reason. But now if the city came out for this, and then we saw that when they were up there in where were they, in Connecticut was packed as well. The people want to see this.
Well, can I just
New
say?
York wanted to see it too. It's just they because of the freaking promoter and the whole situation with
Yeah.
that.
Well,
They wanted to see it too.
I just want to say this. I love this, and I hope it could stay this way. And to Zeus, y'all owe us a season with both of them on it, and they're actually the way that they're supposed to be. So this Baddies America, where you're picking 3 people from each season, I think y'all should have them 2 back on there, just for them to like, for real, they already made up, they already doing what they doing together, and I think we're owed that. I think like Tesehki owes us that, and Zeus owes us that.
Well, here's the
Because
thing.
Sean
I
tried.
don't I don't think it would be the matter of Zeus not giving it. I don't think it's the matter of that. I think it's more of the matter of if that's a road she really wants to go down again. If she really wants to do baddies again. I feel like everybody kind of has to put in a mind state that when she did baddies, she was at a different time in her life. So it's like she's trying to get away from it. She's trying not to be a crash out anymore. She's trying not to, and I think she feels like if she goes back down that road, she's gonna end up doing the same energy again. So
I mean,
I
there's a
think
lot
you.
of people on baddies that don't fight.
See,
Biggie
Yeah,
don't
there
fight all the
is.
time. Rolly don't
There
fight. Anna
is.
never. Anna,
they need to make a change though
But here's
because
the
it's
yeah,
so
thing.
many
One mic,
people
one mic.
saying they're sick of it.
yeah, you're right. They do need to make a change, and I think that this could be a start to that. You know, get a bunch of performers on there that really ain't got no beef with each other. But if some hands get tossed, they get tossed along the way. But I don't I don't know what females' perception is of a baddie, but for a man, we call y'all baddies, some females baddies because they go to work, they have a profession, a career, businesses, they look good, they smart, they ladylike. They ain't no alcoholics just punching each other in the face on no TV screen. That's for sure. Or no washed up artists.
Well, I
The best
agree
part
with
of baddies,
um
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I agree with what CJ said. I would like to see Chrisean and them, like Chrisean and Tifa, this be on a show. I would like to see this journey of them
Like a tour.
taking bookings and doing all of this like on a road back. I would like to see that
Oh yeah,
from them
that would be
since,
nice.
and I feel like it's old. If I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like it's old because when that whole situation happened between these two, I don't feel like Zeus stepped in and did anything to try to, even when they did do that whole sit down thing, it didn't feel like it was genuine. It felt like they was just doing it for ratings because there was no
Hmm.
mediator there. There was no proper setup for it. And it was just, it gave, we want the ratings because we know people want to see Krishan on baddies again and people want to see this moment. But I felt like it wasn't handled right and they owe it to them because this would have been a powerful dynamic duo. And honestly, we've said it before and I stand by it that I feel like Natalie was probably intimidated by the force that these two would have brought, because if this is what their bookings are looking like together, and you can't sit up here, even though people always try to downplay when it comes to Krishan booking, they try to downplay it. When you've got people that crowd participation, that they are singing the lyrics, that they are participating with her when she's doing interactions with them, you can't sit here and say, oh, well, you know, the club is normally booked like that and packed like that anyway, because no, they're there for this. And I'm not going to sit here and downplay Tifa either. She's been making some noise out here. So I'm quite sure that she's booking, because I can't say definitively, and that's not me throwing shade. That's not me being a hater. But we haven't been keeping up with Tifa because a lot of people were not here for it. And yeah, so I wasn't putting it up. So I don't know what her bookings were looking like, but I'm sure she's getting people packing in her bookings as well. And it's just like, give these people what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't downplay what they do as a team, as a sistership, as a business. So I'm hoping that they can continue this and not let anything get in between what they're building right now, because I think they're on the path to a right space.
Greatness. This is
Like I would definitely see like an on the run type of a documentary type style. But yes, go ahead, Dre. Sorry.
right. No, you good. I'm sorry. We know how we do it. But excuse me. I think they're on a path to greatness, and somebody somebody could be filming. I don't know, because you do see certain little pages from Zeus promoting what they do. So ain't no telling. They probably just probably seeing how everything pan out. You know what I'm saying? For the venues, are they packed? Is there anybody here to see it? You know what I'm saying? Before they go ahead and give them that show that we looking for. I'm just spinning, but I think this is great. I really do. I think they're on the road to success and greatness.
Now, when it comes down to reconciliations, now we didn't post it on this page. We didn't post it, but we do have the video. Okay. We have the video. There was reconciliations that did happen. and some hugging that was going on. Let me see. Let me try to send this up real quick. I think I still have it. Let me send it real quick if I do. But at the end of all of this, when everybody was saying their goodbyes, there was a moment in the sprinter where Chrisean was hugging everyone, and she hugged Tay Tay. I mean, well, she did hug Tay Tay, but she hugged AJ. And
Yeah.
AJ honestly didn't have anything negative to say. They were actually saying that it was some grown woman stuff that went on, and everybody is just trying to get to the bag and just do what they need to do. And I don't know. For me, if I'm gonna be honest with you, um, people don't get to betray me and be back around me. We can forgive, but I don't think that they'll be like hanging out with one another anytime soon, if I'm being honest with you. But at least this is a start, and I feel like it's good for business. Now, I do have the video here. I'm just going to play the visual. I'm not going to play the audio. If you didn't watch the video, go back and watch the video. Chrisean and Tesehki performed to a packed house in Baltimore. But this is the video you see right here. I froze it because Chrisean is leaning in the back giving a hug, and there is Tifa. And then I pause it again for you guys to see that that is AJ. I didn't get a good shot, but that's AJ back there. And there'll be another shot of her that I freeze where it shows that she was hugging everybody before she left. And I think that this is if they're going to be touring together, if they're going to be on the road together, I feel like this needed to happen.
Yes, it was much needed. So if we not friends, because I don't expect for nobody that portray me to for me to kick it with afterwards, like you said. So I mean, but it is good for business. We could be in the
Right.
same room, we could be cordial, we can look out for one another when it comes to the business.
Yep, I agree with that too. Because it don't matter. A lot of people work with people that they don't like. I had a million jobs. I ain't like my employees or my boss, and I still had to be cordial and make that money. But I agree with Henny. I mean, it's going to take a while for that bond to build, if it does, because a lot of the traumatic things that happen between all of them has a lot to do with trust and like betrayal. So those are the two things that's the hardest to really forgive a person for. I think you can, but I don't think you truly forgive, because if it's something that you shouldn't forget and you have to keep an eye on somebody, it'll never be the same no matter how good it gets later on. You'll still always have like a doubt about that person in your mind. So
Exactly. And it's hard enough to rebuild a bond with your family, let alone somebody you ain't even got to deal with. So I feel like it was great that they was all able to hash it out. But as far as the kumbaya friendship part, I see that probably later on down the road, maybe, and that's a big maybe. But yeah, get to the money, get that bag. Don't let nothing come between you, your money, and your bag, but the Lord. Okay.
Goddess?
Mm, 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 uh, nah. I I'm not touching that. You want to know why? Because no, I could listen. I could forgive you. I could forgive you, but nah, we get handshake.
I'll forgive myself for letting you get me mad, but I hold grudges. I ain't even gonna lie. I do. I'll
No, it's
forgive
just now
myself
I can't trust you.
for
It's
you
just now I
for,
can't trust
for
you.
me allowing you to take me out of my element, because 9 times out of 10, I need to forgive myself for some crazy shit that I done did. But sometimes, like, I don't people don't deserve you forgiving them. You should always forgive yourself, but
Well, the thing
sometimes people don't deserve that forgiveness.
But
And
forgiveness is not about the other person.
Yeah,
Forgiveness
it's
is about you.
yeah. So it's like I could forget. I could absolutely forgive it. But the thing is that like I think somebody said in the comment. Who said something in the comment? Miss TR. You said something on a comment that kind of hit on the head. Tay Tay, very different than AJ. Oh, that's very different. That's a whole different other ball game. Why? Because Tay Tay is Tesehki's friend. AJ, you were my friend, supposedly. So it's like for me, that betrayal is still there. I don't. She's a very forgiving person. She is. Chrisean's a very forgiving person. So it's like I feel like she could forgive her, but we all know how Chrisean is. Chrisean can forgive and try to forget as well. She can move past things.
Well, we all know that she has a forgiving heart. So she's going to
She
forgive.
does. She does.
She's going to forgive, but I don't know what the future, none of us know what the future is going to hold for them. We're saying what we would do, but one thing we all should know about Chrisean is she's going to do what she want to do.
Absolutely.
But the thing is, what people seem to forget is people can forgive, but the internet don't forget. We don't forget. So we watching everything and seeing everything, and we have our own feelings about stuff, but we don't know what's gonna happen. But she did have some things to say about it. Let's hear what AJ and Tay Tay said about the night.
To hear y'all look like it was good vibes. It was for the most part. It was. It was fun, Breeze, and I love them so much because we are family before anything. I ain't passing this blunt. We are family before anything, bro, and that's just that. Bro shit. There's nothing more to say. Like we really family before that, and it was a family. It was a family discussion. It was on some grown woman shit, and that's just that. You got like that's just that. Grown woman shit. Niggas is getting to a bag. Everybody wants to get to a bag and elevate and be on some different shit. Nobody wants to keep, the negative energy. But it was a good night overall. This shit was funny as fuck. How it ended. I loved how it ended.
Now, how it ended was Tay Tay got into it with a trans girl, but that's what they had to say about it. And this is the thing, right? About being a part of this sector. Like when you're a true person who has been a part of this sector, then things are going to go left, go right, go upside down, and we are going to go through the whole ride. And we, as the supporter base, we're going to have our feelings about this. We're not going to trust certain people around. We're not going to look at people the same no more. We're going to be side-eyeing hard when it comes down to certain people and situations because we don't forget. And I think that's where a lot of us get into a little bit of whatever. I don't even want to say trouble, but this is where we start getting riled up because we're not going to forget what she said. Because honestly, I agree with the comments that are in the comment section. It went too far. She took it too far. But I don't know. I know we know what we would and wouldn't do when it comes down to certain things. But we ain't Chrisean and she's going to do what she want to do.
I just have a little messy question. Just a little bit. Is it just me, or did Tay Tay seem a little bit more genuine in this live than AJ did? No? Okay. I'll shut up.
No.
Let me
I
take my
saw it
ass to the
too.
ocean. No, I'm gonna go
No,
to the ocean. I'll see
I
you
saw
later.
it too because when I looked at Tay, when I looked at AJ, it was like when she was saying, "Oh, grown conversation." Let me tell you something. It's crazy when you switch sides and you go on the wrong side. And you start realizing and you done burnt the bridge and you can't go back. And that's how she was looking like it. It is what it is. It's over with. They're probably never going to be friends because I agree. She took it too far. Like you damn near accused me of having something to do with unaliving my ex. You said crazy things about me, my child, all kind of stuff. And to be honest, AJ was her friend first, but now she's Tesehki friend. So I don't think they'll ever be cool like that again. And I think in that video, AJ shows it on her face that it's never gonna happen.
You talking about when she was on the sprinter leaning on a seat looking up at Chrisean?
See, I feel like she's just.
Yep.
Yeah. She knows. Go ahead, Kristen.
No, I was just saying, I feel like it's not really her even trying. I feel like Tesehki told her to just act right, and that's what she's doing, the way she's acting. Because the Angela Yee interview was not that long ago when AJ was on X or whatever, talking a whole bunch of shit, to threatening her, telling her don't mention Ronnie's name again. And then not only that, she chose this show to go to. I feel like kind of being weird about it. Like there's still something she's got planned in the background, because she hasn't went to none of the other Baltimore shows Tesehki has done, but she goes to this one and purposely makes sure she shows she's around. I don't know. I don't trust it.
We haven't seen her at any other shows Tesehki has done. If you really want to call a spade. So that's what I'm saying. I think she thought that she was gonna get her friend back, and she ain't get her friend back. That's what I think AJ thought. Oh, everybody cool now. I'm gonna try to be cool again. But she went to the wrong side. She thought being around Tesehki was gonna give her a come up. Remember, that was the whole thing. Oh, Chrisean put other people on before me. But Tesehki ain't put you on.
Because she's a singer, isn't she?
Yeah, now you see that even the people that Chrisean stopped talking to, most of them still getting traction, all of that. Just you being around her, you get more traction than being around Tesehki. So I really feel like she thought she was going to get her friend back, and that conversation ain't go the way she wanted it to go. And I believe Kristen, Tesehki told them, don't fuck my bag up.
Exactly.
Y'all better not fuck my bag up.
The Angela Yee interview was what, a month, 2 months ago? It wasn't that long ago, was it?
Like 4 or 5 months, maybe.
It wasn't that long ago. She was making threats, though, like on her story posts and everything. Because I remember somebody talking about it. So I'm just... Oh, and she was on that person, is all I'm going to say, live, making the same allegations. And that was a month ago. So that's why I think Tesehki just told them, don't do this or that. And they scared of her. So I think that's all it is. But I feel like she's still waiting for an opportunity.
Okay, yes. Even if Tay wasn't okay, even if she didn't want to be nice, she was still nice out of the sheer respect of Tesehki. Now it seems like I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't seeing things. Okay, I was just making sure. Cool.
Okay, well, let's not forget, Tesehki and them wasn't Tesehki wasn't cool with them. Right? They wasn't talking, they wasn't following each other. They had stopped following each other, they wasn't around each other.
Facts.
Up until around the time Chrisean and Tesehki became cool. Then you seen them online. It wasn't this, it wasn't that. Cop and please apologizing. But I feel like Tesehki the type of person, she'll leave you in the past if she feel like you gonna mess up her bag. She that tight. So they trying to be on their best behavior so she don't leave them in the past. Because I feel like she gonna end up leaving them there. She gonna get a brand new entourage. Just watch.
Absolutely. I completely agree with you.
Because I feel like she gonna get a brand new entourage. Because she had kind of got one the last time. Her bag wasn't different. When she started messing with Chaotic, she got rid of them. I mean, call a truth, a spade, and a strike. Remember, y'all, when she left Baddies, she started messing with Chaotic. Then no more AJ Baby and the Grocer.
Well, honestly, I feel like when she got on Baddies, there's another time. When she first started out, the people that are with her now are not the same people that was with her when she started on Baddies. Then when she got with Chaotic, it's a different set of people that was, well, actually, no, some of the guys, well, yeah, no, it was different. She changes up.
It goes according to her bag. So she gonna switch up again, and this time they're not gonna be
Tay
able to
was
go
her
with her.
manager, right?
Huh?
Wasn't Tay her manager
But that's why I was saying
or
that
something to that nature?
AJ is trying to get. She probably was trying to get back in Chrisean's good graces because she knows she's not. Tesehki's not going to help her.
Tay has a reason to go along and get with it. AJ is just hoping somebody will pick her up.
Right, but not even that so much for Bebe. You know, Bebe, she wasn't talking to Tesehki like that neither. Tesehki had left her as a thing in the past too. You know, it was just when she in her hustle mode, she got to hang with certain people that she know how to get certain money with. You get what I'm saying? That's what it just seemed like. That's just my opinion. That ain't fact, but it's just what it seems like.
And my thing is this, you can't have a lot of that BS going on when you're trying to get to a bag either. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It has to be peace. It has to be smooth. It has to be a transition that happens. So
that girl got a massive ass forehead.
You know what?
I just
We're gonna
keep
talk about something
staring
else
at
too.
that forehead, Henny. It's just foreheady. And it's just like,
No, let me
why?
bring this up. Let me bring this up.
Wow.
Now, there was a little bit of, I feel like AJ was throwing some shade, but I feel like the shade that AJ was throwing was directed towards people who weren't there. And let me just go on ahead and let me pull up my receipts because gotta have receipts over here. Now, after everything was all said and done. Let me take this down. I don't know who that is. I don't know who them people is that was up there on the screen.
I
My
was
bad,
really
y'all.
confused. I was so confused.
My bad, y'all. Now, after everything was said and done and over with, this posting was put up by Marsh. And I just felt like it was one of those posts where it was like unnecessary. Like you didn't have to. Why are you talking, girl? Maybe I'm reading too far into this, but I felt like this. I be catching hints, but I'm gonna wait until you say it with your chest. I just felt like that was like after watching everything, and I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. But I
You want
felt
me to play
like
devil's advocate?
no, not yet. But I felt like after everything that was said and done for the night, for this to be the post that comes up afterwards and the emoji faces and all of that behind it, girl, please don't say nothing else. Please don't say nothing else. That's all. That's my statement.
I know exactly who she's talking about. Playing devil's advocate. She's talking about her two dudes.
What?
Remember on the stream, she was telling Chrisean about these dudes. Remember? She was having a conversation with Chaotic. No? I was just playing devil's advocate. That's not what she was talking about, y'all. I don't know. I was just.
Oh my god! Like not about the two dudes, but Chrisean. She promoted the lash company Marsh has like right after this, so I don't think it's about her either. To be honest with you,
I don't think it's about Chrisean. I don't think it has anything to do with Chrisean.
then
it's
who?
about the dudes.
Everybody got quiet.
No,
it's about the dudes.
Okay, so wait, no. Everybody must have forgot. AJ took shots at Marsh and Jay and all of them during the fallout. And then there was some shady stuff that was being said, and it was like, who is she talking to? It's a ghost. We don't know who AJ was throwing shade at. And then I don't know. Like I said, we don't know if it's true or not, but I'm just saying, I thought maybe some of that shade, because she said something about I would tag you, but you got me blocked.
Well, I think you're right because remember, AJ used to be around them all the time. She used to be around Chrisean and Marsha all the time. So it could be that.
You right. You right.
And yes, Krishan did post about Marsh being on the lashes. I just feel like right now, if this is a storyline for baddies, why? And it wouldn't be surprising because all of these little fires, we were talking about this, and I was saying, when you have baddies, a season coming up and all of that, there's all these little fires that get started out of little small minute things that cause big beefs on baddies. And it always starts on the internet, and then before you know it, they over here, oh, you made that post and you was talking about me, and oh, you made this post and that was about me, and then all of a sudden we like, well, we didn't even know you two knew each other, excuse me, or that y'all had beef like that, like. And then they up here fighting for the remainder of the season, and then at the end they kumbaya, and then they fight at the reunion. Like that's just seems to be the baddies formula, and I just feel like, please, you don't have to do this. Like, don't. I just don't want to see. Did y'all hold on? Maybe I need to pull that video up and freeze it at that point in particular time when somebody almost caught a set of Malone lumps from 3 of the Malone sisters all at the same damn time outside. When somebody was pushing, and it turns out that it may have been Chrisean that was doing the pushing, but before that, Tifa said something to somebody about pushing, and all of them. Look at here. Look at here. Let me bring it back up on the screen for y'all. I don't want to see Marsh end up like that because it did not end well for her the first time.
Krishan turned around like, "Oop, my bad."
Look at
But
here.
do y'all think that she was actually talking to them? Because it wasn't really a
I,
name addressed to her.
but see, I gave the disclaimer in Riot Act. I said, I don't know if she is or not. So I protected
Oh,
myself.
okay. Okay. I had these clippers on. I'm sorry.
What, your slippers was in the background or something?
No, I said clippers. Clippers. That's why I ain't
Clippers.
that's why I ain't saying too much. I said clippers. Clippers.
Yo, you did the noise effect. It was the noise effect for me.
What the? Because that's how them slippers were. Man, look at here. This was the moment. All right, look at here. Watch these sisters when Tifa. I think you could hear it. Face, yeah. Whoever it was that was pushing was about to catch it. But did y'all see the girl? This the girl right here. Did y'all see Chastity face? And that's one. And it ended up being Chrisean that was pushing.
She's like, "It's my bad. It's me. It's me,
But
Tifa.
damn it. If buttons get pushed, do you know what's gonna happen? I don't want to see that for nobody. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't want to see Malone lumps. Could you imagine somebody getting jumped by the 3 of them?
She said, "Quit pushing," and everybody started morphing. Everybody started morphing when she said, "Quit pushing." I was
I'm
seeing
not.
shoulders getting swole and everything. I said, "Oh,
I was scared for the little girl. Like she looked small. She looked like she must have been like 20. She looked like she might have been like 100 pounds. She looked scared.
Yeah, it did turn out it was Krishan because Tesehki turned around and said, I'm thinking it's somebody else pushing and it's your strong ass pushing. But in all fairness, everybody was pushing to get to the club. But I'm just saying, like, girl was about to catch it, and I don't want to see that.
I didn't want to see that neither
I'm
because
hoping
we hot to
Baddies
the
goes back.
You hoping Baddies does what?
It goes back. Like my favorite season was when it was authentic. Jayla was helping them get ready for shows. They were pushing to make the baddies thing work. To me, that was the best part of baddies. And now it's like you said, it's fake storylines. They start on the internet just to get some kind of little thing, and then they're fighting, and half of us don't know what the hell is going on or why they're fighting. Like, oh, she ate my hot dog. Let's jump her. Like,
Oh, there's a fake story. There was another fake storyline this weekend
yeah,
between
like
Lo and Janelle.
see, the whole like this last episode that was on, everybody in the comments was just talking about they're ready for it to end, and a lot of them were talking about if they do the baddies MVP or whatever, like they do want to see Chrisean and Tesehki together, but they want to see them as like a unit, like defending each other, like how they thought they were going to get. So it's not just us, the supporters, it's other people too. Like we need more originality, not just over there fighting and damn lashes pulled off and all kind of shit. Like, you know, make it
Can
more
somebody
reality.
I'm sorry. Can somebody please explain to me how that even happens? Because I've never had a physical altercation with lashes on. But how do you fight somebody? And not only do you lose your lace front, you lose every single lash that is on your face as well. And then
How
you
does that
just
happen?
sit there being
They
bald
do it
headed.
to Dolly all the time. I don't know. Like maybe they
We got
punching them off.
no, we gotta ask persuasion because remember, her wig left her head before Chrisean even socked her. As soon as Chrisean fist went towards her, her wig just went out. It was gone. It just left the building.
Well, with the
Well,
lashes thing, they
now
got strips. The ones that lashes come off, they got to be strips. They can't be individuals. Because I know when you sleep with strips on, they be on your pillow and shit. Especially if you having relations with people and you got them strips on, they will come off on the headboard or the pillow. So I think the ones that be losing their lashes, they don't got the money to get the individual
I
ones. They
disagree.
got the strip.
I disagree because they still be having some lashes still on their face.
and it's
Well,
not
maybe
just
it's a
them.
new
The
way of
wig
fighting
caps be
now.
ripped in half.
Yeah,
Like
like
But
what's the
literally,
not only
Dolly,
that,
like you
you could
said, the wig
grab
caps are
them.
ripped.
You could grab the lashes. They be so damn long. Maybe that's a new way of fighting there. Grab a bitch lashes off. Them shits be
Well, I
long enough to
do.
grab.
not grab
Well,
a
if
bitch?
you've ever noticed that when Krishan's done fighting, she does like she pulls her lashes off.
She also pulls her lashes off when she's like, I think when she's anxious, like when a lot of stuff is going
Yes.
on, she start fiddling
Yes.
with her lashes as well.
Yep.
But I'm just saying, like, because they be still having like the little clumps of lashes, and you know, individuals get put on in clumps, and they'll
Mm-hmm.
still have like a clump of lash somewhere on the eye, but the rest of the eye is bald headed.
Bald-headed
Right,
lashes.
that's true. That's true. And you know they putting them on their
A
car
bald
now
headed
too,
eye
honey.
is wild.
Well, I
Hmm.
don't know what else to call it.
My real lashes is bald headed.
You know,
Y'all
I
be
don't.
scaring me. Like for
I
real.
don't.
Y'all be looking like
My husband
albinos
and my
at the
son got
eyebrow.
way. My husband and my sons have lashes. I don't have none. Like the bottoms, I don't have no bottom lashes, and I have like baby top lashes. And my husband and my sons, they have beautiful, like curled. You would think that they went and got their lashes done, but my lashes is bald. My eyelids are
Mine
bald,
too,
girl.
Pop. Like my husband's and my son's got the most longest, luxurious lashes. Like they are beautiful, and I'm just like, like this shit ain't fair.
I don't know. Maybe they use glue or something. I don't know.
So what y'all saying is y'all getting
Oh my
alopecia
God.
now at
Okay.
the
So, all right.
eyelashes?
They wait a minute because Apple Juice is home now. And she just said to me, oh, so they bragging on people and you're not going to brag on us. So, my daughters have nice, beautiful eyelashes. And Apple Juice has the most perfect eyebrows. And Emo's eyebrows are perfectly shaped. Now, I don't know if Emo's eyebrows perfectly shaped and Apple Juice's eyebrows are the way that they are because I used to get my eyebrows done all the time. So, but they have like perfect eyelashes, eyebrows. I love the eyelashes. I'm the one that's bald headed around the eyelash a little bit, and you know my eyebrows they're a little thin, you know. But it is what it is. But my kids, you know, are you happy now? I bragged about your lashes and your eyebrows. Okay, yes, all right.
Hi, sister.
I got a I got a question.
What?
How do you get bald headed at the eyelashes and why do y'all scare us? So that be scary when y'all take them eyelashes off and y'all be looking like albinos at the eyelashes.
Well, that's the question for the bald-headed eyelash people in the chat.
Yeah, I can't. I can't answer that.
With
I
Yeah,
yeah.
bald headed eyelash people. Answer. You know some in here. Don't be acting like that.
Now
Girl,
I
you
do have.
Yes,
I do
I
have a thought
always get
process.
bullied by her. But wait, I want to take a second. Trust sent the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. She says it's when the knuckle connect the lashes, just fold and say, "I'ma head out."
Wait,
That's actually
what
really
the
funny.
hell?
I'm gonna head
That's
out.
funny.
Hmm.
Like it just pulls the whole SpongeBob. I'm
Oh,
ahead
there
of.
was another one. Thank you, Trust, for the super chat. She said, I'm grateful. And as usual, I believe she was talking about Chastity. And thank you, Jamie, for the super sticker. All right. So I have acknowledged everybody. And yes, Paulie, I always get bullied by apple juice. Always.
When did I just bully you? Don't be putting apple juice in the mix of that. I didn't just say nothing to you that was bullying.
Don't do that. They hear you. They be knowing you be coming in here bullying me.
Mom, because I said that I'm not bullheaded at the eyelash.
She doesn't. She doesn't.
Ma,
She's
just
very
let her
nice.
live, yo. Just let
She's
her live,
very
mom.
nice. She's very nice. She's not a bully. She's very nice. I like her. She's very nice. She don't bully nobody.
I really didn't say nothing to you. Sometimes I come in here, I throw my little subliminals and walk out.
See?
I don't know. Y'all did set her up with that water bottle on the bed now, so I don't know. I'm watching y'all.
Right. I didn't.
Your sheets is dry now. Exactly. So
Y'all picking on her. Y'all need to leave her alone.
Dre, you only sticking up for her because she was sticking up for you.
Yes, y'all be picking on us. Y'all be picking on us for no reason.
Okay, so y'all are getting a treat. Y'all are actually getting to meet the baby of my crew. For those of y'all who don't know, that's the baby of my crew. That is Apple Juice, okay? The one and only. Okay, it's okay, Henny. My 9 and 2-year-olds bully me all the time. Paulie, we need a support group. But now, all right. So speaking of bullies, I feel like we being bullied on the internet because her trophy Bino.
Wait.
A lot of people don't look. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Keep hating from the shadows. Never gonna get the spotlight with all that hating. You hate from outside the club. You can't even get in.
Who are you talking to?
Whoever the haters is.
Oh.
Well,
period.
okay.
You heard what she said. I just thought she was gonna put a name on it, but you ain't got a name for
I
it.
thought so too.
In general.
I mean, you talking about her trophy, whoever. So.
Oh yeah, that's the dude that Chrisean was seeing. That now he's talking about he's single and doing the most on the internet. Like,
Oh, so
yeah, he's doing a lot.
Yeah, his ego a little hurt.
Yeah, that's that man for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That testosterone. Wait, take your sister the phone. All right, so boom, check it. Let's wake her up because I'm not cooking till later. So boom, check it. We don't even know what the hell is really going on and what the goings downs are when it comes down to Bino and Chrisean. And the last time that they told us they broke up, I didn't know whether or not to believe that they really had broken up. And then we got the live, and Chrisean was still, a little giggly and playful with him and all of that. And it was about the whole toe thing and oh, you told me to post the toe and I told you to post the toe if we was together, but you told me to post the toe and oh, we broke up, but are we broken up? Are we still together? Like the whole thing, it just had me like, I don't know. I think we being trolled. And then boom, the next day he's apologizing and all of that stuff. And they out to dinner. And then boom, she flies out to Baltimore. And the next thing we know, she posts a picture with the security guard. And then he's on live and all of that, talking about my wife. Stop asking me about my wife. Then he goes and makes a post and says that he's single. Then he goes live again. And yeah, like all of a sudden he's single. They broken up and they not together no more. He's saying why he had to do something. Look, I got a video on it. Henny Glasses in the chat. If y'all would like for me to just post the video that I got, because at the end of the day, I had to chop up the live because he did a whole lot in that live. And at the end of the day, yes, Miss Sweet Key, I was getting to that right there. If you remember, he made a post that said, don't believe anything on his Instagram to confuse the enemy. And I'm sorry, I'm just going to say this. This is giving me blue vibes. This just gives me blue vibes. Like this seems like it's the internet troll that's going on with the breakup to make up, and then he do some ish and all of that. Like, I don't know. He was telling the people who was gonna unfollow him. But if you remember, he asked, if we break up, do we divide followers? And we do. Now, this video right here of him with the girl in the backseat of the car, I think people forgot he's also filming a music video, because where's this girl at? All right. I am going to get to a recent post that he just made, and I'm just like at the point where I don't want to be trolled no more. I don't want to be trolled. And in his video after that, he said something about he was trolling. Look, I'll put it all together for y'all in a video because I'm trying to summarize it right now. But let me get this video up on the screen for y'all because I did zoom in close because we being trolled. By who? I don't know. By him, maybe. By I don't know. But here's the close up. I mean,
I'm sorry. As soon as I seen him posted her sucking his toes, I got a bad feeling because no girl want to be like outed that she sucks toes like that. And I don't believe that she approved that video going up. And I think that's probably what started the little rift because you're not gonna make me look like a toe sucker on the damn worldwide net like that. That to me, I don't know. As soon as I
but
seen it, I got a
she
bad
admitted
vibe.
it, Pop. She admitted it that she did tell him.
Yep, she said it was
If we
just
were to,
before they broke up.
he said that she kissed his toes after they had broke up, but she said she told him he could post it if they was together. And then it was the whole thing, are we together? And we already know that she sucks toes. We watched her lick and suck all over Blue feet.
On that jet, she did it. Don't forget.
Right.
Blue's nasty feet. Good Lord. Ugh.
At least Bino got a pedicure before that happened.
She did a lot on those crazy and live videos. A lot happened on those crazy and live videos. A lot, okay? Things we shouldn't have been privy to.
We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there.
And I feel that it's levels to getting your toes sucked and having it put on the internet. And he ain't on that level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that too.
He looked like a dinosaur.
That too.
And
What does looking like
Yeah,
a
yeah, on
dinosaur
I
that
don't
have to
care
do
level.
what
with
level.
sucking toes?
you know, because
Now
that's
that they
like
break
me.
up,
That's
y'all
like me
true
saying
feelings
I've
gonna
been with
come
my
out.
I'd
husband
rather suck.
I knew
17
y'all
No,
was
years.
gonna
Ain't
get
never
let me
touched
let
a
offended.
me.
toe.
No, hear me out. That's like me
I'm with
saying
you.
that I'd rather, um, suck Trina feet rather than suck Oprah feet. There's a difference, Trina look good. Oprah
Um,
money look good.
I bet you,
It's a
I bet you
difference.
Oprah feet better than Trina's because Trina
Oh
done
Now,
yes,
walked
I
the
said it.
now
scrubs,
Look,
the
that
I
I
said the
would
pavement.
agree
money, the
to.
money, the money. You know, so it's levels to getting toes sucked and getting the video put
I
out.
ain't
I
sucking
wouldn't want a
nobody's toes.
video
Your
put
toes
out
is
with me
not going in
sucking
my mouth.
Oprah toes. That's Oprah. She
I
got
ain't
long
touching them
nails.
with my hands. My tongue is not going near them.
If Oprah paying you to suck her toes, you suck her toes.
No,
No, you
fuck,
can
I'm
suck
not.
her toe. I ain't sucking shit.
I'm just saying, it's levels to getting your toes sucked and the video put out. I'm just a different type of
No.
person.
You a freaky Lucifer 2.0. We know that
Yes, freak,
304.
freak.
No.
I'm freak of the industry. I will mess up your life. You don't want these problems.
I am so glad that you are admitting to your toxicity, Dre, because you be up here trying to make it sound like we just be lying on you.
No, I mean, I will mentally disturb you for the rest of your life because you would never find nobody to do what I did for you again. That's how toxic I am. But I'm very nice.
Partial accountability.
Right.
I'm very nice. I am very nice. I'm cool in the game, but when I'm toxic, I'm toxic. You know what I'm saying? You
Well, I'm
love
gonna
that
When are
say
you
this.
not
toxicity.
toxic?
The relationship is born without it.
Goddess is backstage. You just said a
Oh,
relationship is born without toxicity,
Yes.
spoken like a
and
true
that.
toxic man.
I'm not
Mhm.
sucking no Oprah toes. We don't know where Oprah toes have been. No
Okay, but
one
here's the
knows.
thing: would you suck toes or eat booty?
No.
Neither.
If you had to pick one, which one are you picking?
A bullet.
That's not an option. It's toes or the peach.
I
All right,
plead the
give me the
fifth.
damn toast. Give me the goddamn toast. Fuck it. Oh God,
You're
shit.
gonna have to
I plead the
unalive me.
I
I
plead the
ain't
fifth.
doing it.
I have the right to remain silent.
You little liar.
Have the right to keep our mouths
I'm
closed.
laughing, pop. Nah, man. But here's the thing, though. Bino did say that he sucked her toes too. Now, I just would like to see it. Post it. We want to see it. Not saying that we don't believe you, but I'm just saying we want to see it.
We ain't never seen nobody suck no Chrisean toes. We want you to be the first one, Bino. We want
Thank
you to be
you,
the
Now
first one.
somebody
Chrisean.
said Oprah toes was in the color purple. Said not the color purple toes.
Oh God, did he? Donnie, what's his name? Danny
We
Glover.
all going to hell.
He beat those toes. He beat
All
those
her
toes,
life, these
guys.
toes had to fight.
And she had to run.
Oh man. So I mean, but okay, so boom. Now we don't even know where he is right now. We know that he's still out there in Vegas, but now he done posted this. And my thing is, Chrisean is too quiet. She too quiet. She too damn quiet. All she said to us is, y'all know who I F with. I, I wish that I was presentable to turn my camera on right now so I could show y'all my face. I'm
It better not
confused.
be who we all hope it's not. That's all I'm saying.
Ma, trust said Harpo, who's those toes? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know we're on something else, but I can't.
Now, I'm gonna assume that this is the oldest kid's baby mama. I mean, mama. It says art. Wait, what does it say? Work of art as her tramp stamp. I'm gonna say this for those who are saying that she's following Blue's formula and that this is a Blueface play. I don't want it. Is it safe to say that I don't want it?
What
We
happened?
all don't
Repeat it.
want it.
I couldn't
And
hear you. I'm
she said
sorry.
that they were just friends. But I don't. Why is everybody quiet when I said
Cause
that they
see,
just
we
friends?
don't want it, but there's a good bit of people that do want that. I mean,
I don't
people love
understand.
toxicity.
Wait, what happened?
I'm
I missed the
opening up the
question.
panel. I'm opening up the panel for everybody. Let me just go ahead and drop the link in all the chats because somebody may be watching that wants to come up and say something, but keep it cute or you'll be put on mute. And we do not allow haters to come up here either. So here's the thing.
And
And hater,
Elizabeth, don't bring your ass.
Elizabeth's not even in the chat today, which is surprising. She must be busy.
I missed the question, Henny. So what was the
No,
question?
there wasn't a question, but
Oh,
Kristen was making a statement and saying that there is a group of people out there that do want to see her and Blue back together. I don't want to see that because I don't know if there's been there. Listen, there's got to be a lot of healing that has had to have happened before that could ever because the way it was before, it was too goddamn toxic. But I can't tell her what to do with her life. None of us can tell her what to do with her life. We can't tell her who to love and who to pick. And the heart does want what it wants. But I'm just
let me ask y'all this. Do y'all feel that since jail has been implicated into everybody's mind that will change the physicality part of the situation if
Not a
there
damn
was
thing.
ever?
no, I think that Negro is gonna come home and cut the hell up like never before. I think he's just biding his time.
Because
Now,
if he on papers, mm,
what I will say is Bino has a Joker like mentality. So I don't even know if she was with him and Blue came home, how that would really play out.
that's what I was thinking too. Because if you look at the situation in the nutshell, it's like, ooh, that's a sticky situation to be in. That's and being from Cali, it ain't gonna work out right. That ain't gonna turn out correctly.
But
And
Meaning
from
I'm
and
literally
from
I'm
when I
still seeing. Sorry, go ahead.
no,
oh,
no,
I'm
no,
sorry,
go ahead.
but I was hearing that in the street, like they were arch enemies off the internet.
I don't know. I didn't hear that. And then
Oh, they were
Wack
just talking
was
about it on no jumper.
Wack was trying to shop Bino music.
Whack don't care who Blue beef is with.
Yes, he
And
do, because he said the reason why he didn't let him up there, why he stopped it, is because that's Blue program.
is
Hey,
that
Kay,
right?
yeah, you missed that.
That's a lie because they was all talking about Blue and Bino beef on what you call it, and they were saying when it started, it would it started over. I'm not gonna repeat it here, but it is what it is. It's
Hey,
different.
Katie, welcome up,
Hey,
girl.
Hey,
hey,
everybody.
hey.
So what's going on?
So basically, this is my take on Bino. Even if they make up, I still don't trust this dude. Okay, let's be clear here. Um, yeah, it's a part of Blueface playbook. Cause right now, Krishana, someone said this, and I believe it too. This is Krishana's Blueface Jr. in the making.
No, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus and all that is sacred.
And the reason why I said that because she learns from the best.
I
So
mean,
what do you think of the question? Do you want to see them together again?
No,
And the
I
toxic
don't.
shit?
I don't. Are we mean Blueface with Krishana? That's what you're
for
trying to say?
Sean,
Yeah.
Are you? No, I don't. But
Okay.
I think she's helping this dude to get some limelight, clout. That's what I think. And I think he likes her, but I don't think it's not gonna work because there's certain things and certain levels you don't do when it comes to this relationship or whatever it is. I just think this dude is just a clout chaser, and that's it. Because every little thing that Blue used to do with Krishan, he's trying to do that too. Dress alike, doing this together. Like, dude, it's like part of the playbook. That's all I gotta say. It's a blueprint.
oh no, not the blueprint. Oh
Well,
boy.
Blue did say back when he was making his accusations
Can I say
uh,
something?
about. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Um, Blue called Krishan. I have asomnia. I have lupus, and part of that with lupus and fibromyalgia, you get asomnia, you don't sleep. So I don't sleep. So I'll be up on this here thing just about I can go 2-3 days in a row, okay? Um he him and Krishan is trolling. Krishan is teaching him how to troll. She's doing the same thing trolling. She learned from Blue. She know how to go viral. She know when to go viral. Krishan is very smart. He doesn't know the internet. He didn't even. I was telling him to make Pink or one of them the mod. He didn't even know what the hell a mod is. He was like, "What's a mod?" You know what I'm saying? So he's learning Instagram. He don't really know, and he didn't realize that it's this many people, hateful, evil people in the world until he's actually seeing it for himself on IG the other day when he snapped yesterday when he snapped, because I was in that live. He just has said, "Don't ask me any questions about my wife. Ask me questions about my music or myself."
Right.
Not even 1 minute went by, and he said he was single. He couldn't take it. They were in there saying Krishan's using you, she's going back to Blue, he about to get out. They was just saying all kind of crazy stuff. She's with the security guard man. She with what's the boy name, Roy. They was just saying all kind of craziness to him. And you remember Roy and JC went down to her Rhode Island show. So there's no telling what his mind started tripping on. Then you have to look at number two.
They young. They're gonna go back and forth sometime. Chrisean has 7 or 8 tattoos of blue. You're telling this man you love him. Y'all talking about marriage, this and that. He loves you, but he's tired of the blue face tattoos. Any man would be. We gotta give credit where credit due. Now, come on, we can't be. It ain't all Bino. Chrisean is trolling, and she's teaching him how to troll. And as far as saying he wanted the clout, that's not true. They met on a humbug. And I know Chrisean. Chrisean has a loving heart. She like shit. Well, shit, I'm gonna help you go up. We gonna go up. I know that's what she told him because she liked him as a friend in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And then things got different with him. You see what I'm saying? So she was trying to help him build his following and stuff like that. He don't let her pay for nothing. He pays for everything. He don't let Chrisean touch her money. He pays to take care of everything for her. So I don't care where he getting it from. He's taking care of her. So you get what I'm saying? So I don't believe it's clout. I believe she's teaching him how to do clout. Do you follow where I'm coming from?
Let me ask you a question. I want to
Go
ask a
ahead.
question. Is it more so his beef with Blue, or is it more so Chrisean because he liked
him and Blue
Jaden
don't
pictures?
have a
Wait
beef.
1 second. Yes, they do. And he
No,
liked
they
Jaden
don't.
pictures. Yes, they do. They have beef.
Listen 1 second. Just hear me out 1 second. Blueface called Chrisean and asked her, and she set out her mouth who Bino was. He didn't even know. He don't even know this boy.
I can have Henny pull their beef story up. They have beef. It's not
Okay,
internet beef. It's not
where
entertainment
can we
beef.
pull it up at? Because I need to see
It's
this.
on No Jumper. All the people that's from the street on No Jumper sat there and had a whole conversation about it the other day about their beef. And they asked, "Do you think she know?" And then the other dude said, "No, I don't think she know," because he liked Jaden picture prior to hollering at Chrisean.
And he recently liked a picture of Jaden too.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. He liked that picture, and
It was right before he got with Chrisean. I don't
Exactly,
believe in coincidences.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then
Well, he
Lady T
met
was in
Chrisean at
the
the mall.
live, and Lady T hit him up, and then he responded back to Lady T. So I'm like, I want to see like why all of this is coming together. All the hate pages are clicking up, and he's feeding into the hate pages.
I think he's trying to troll and sick of the hate pages and everybody else.
Oh, you hit up Lady T of all people?
He probably don't know. He don't know
Lady
this.
T hit him and he did hit her back.
He
That
don't
did
Okay,
know
happen,
this.
but she was in his inbox. But even with that, she's in everybody inbox. She in
Right.
Fiji inbox. She in Whack. She over here with Dre trying to hit up Blue. Like she's been trying
All
to
on
get
live
in
talking to
with
Carlissa,
Carlissa.
sending
Like
Dre money. Come on now, this is what she do.
I mean, and the hate page's main objective is to provoke these people. Like, if they even sniff a little bit of them falling out, they're going to provoke them and say that every little thing that they might be thinking in the back of their mind to try to get some
But
kind of
before he
tea that they think
said
they know
that he
about.
was single, before he even said he was single, that's the stuff they were saying to him. Oh, she with Roy. She don't want you. She want Roy. She with the. So some people saying she with the security guy. Other people saying she's just you just buy in time. That's why she ain't got her tattoos removed because she going back to Blue. Like the internet is wicked.
They're hoping that they're going to be weak enough to fall for the shit and to say
Right,
something off-putting about her.
right.
well, I'm gonna say this. I am going to look into what Dre is talking about
Me too.
because at the end of the day, I do remember Wack is the one who brought Bino up twice on No Jumper. So I did hear that, but then I saw that. So it's just like, okay, but when it comes down to the trolling thing, I do see where you're coming from because even with that live when they was talking about when he was like, "Well, you told me to post it." I don't think he was supposed to say that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't know because I was in that live when they was saying, to get a mod, get a mod. And he was like, I don't even know how to do that. So he doesn't know how to work that the Instagram or whatever. But
Yeah, the day before
I
he
mean the you can't ignore the fact that there is some type of history. I mean, he's from California, so he's from a different set. That is possible that there is some type of tension there. I don't know, but what I am going to say is I really have been holding off on doing my video because Chrisean hasn't said anything except for y'all know who I F with.
and she
And
was
she
on the
also
phone,
said,
on the phone with
I'm
him.
not leaving what I'm leaving, and you not trying to leave what you trying to leave." So
She was on
that
the
was her words.
on Snapchat, and on that Nikki lady cussed them out.
Now we have the biggest troll in the comments of the day up here with us. We have Swagger Low up here, and we also have Internet Granny. But I'm going to give Swagger Low the flow, and I'm going to mute my mic.
Me too.
I ain't gonna talk my shit. I just want to say, y'all tears taste like lemonade to me, cause when y'all was sitting here crucifying me saying Bino is a clout chaser, y'all was like, nah, that's love. Y'all thought y'all had the next Jay-Z and Beyonce couple, huh? Now I'm laughing. This is very, very
When did
funny
we
to
say
me. I've
that?
been
We
laughing
said for
last
her to
night.
use him and throw him
Nah,
away. That's what I
nope,
said. I said, get that money and have fun.
I
You're
y'all
agree
was
with
talking to the
Swag.
tweaking.
people
I
in
agree
the
with him.
comments that was
When
going
I
in
kept
on
on,
him because
nope, I'm gonna stand on it. It was only a few people that was on my side. B More, Harry Mack, and yeah, I think that's the only two I can only claim right now. I can remember that was on my side that was saying that he's clout chasing. Everybody else was like, he good, he better than Blueface. That I had people even saying I'm Blueface
I ain't never
boyfriend.
said no
I don't
such a
even like
thing. You lying
Blueface.
on me.
I was
Well,
I don't
I
side
like
said
eyeing
he
Blueface
blue.
though.
Swag. I
I
was
said he a
side
select
eyeing.
soda of Blueface.
I
I
was
was
seeing
side
people leave
eyeing him.
comments saying I'm Blueface, D Rider and all this stuff.
but
I'm
you see
dating
that's people in
Blueface.
the
I'm like,
comments because
damn.
we
All I
that's
wanted
the
to
Yeah,
people
see
in
I
the
mean,
was,
what we
comments.
got to do with that?
I just want to see
We
how
ain't
it's
got shit
gonna
to do
be
with
when
that.
Blueface come out. Cause
He's
I
No,
ever
go back
first
and
time I
fight
heard
them in
they
the
beefing,
comments. That ain't us.
I
he's
remember Wax
addressing them
saying that
down
was
in the
that was
comments.
Blueface, that was Blueface ops. So I was like, damn, baby mama's messing with the ops. Y'all crucified me for that too. So now I'm laughing. I want to taste all y'all tears. I wish I could have seen y'all faces when that nigga said he was saving them.
Latoy, get on him next time he back down there.
I want to taste y'all tears. That's all I want. The ones who was Team Bino, because it was some of y'all was still W Roy. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all was.
All of
Some
us
of y'all
are
was.
W. Roy. We never stop W.
Not
I'm
me.
Roy.
not.
Not me.
Man,
Not
I ain't hear
me.
Roy name in I don't
I'm
know how
not.
long.
Roy a clout chaser.
I ain't hear Roy name in how
Kristen, the
long.
only one, but we
No,
always
that's because Roy
W.
No,
hasn't
no,
been
me
around in
too.
a
Me
while,
too. Me
Swagger.
too, Henny. Don't
Let
forget
me
No,
me.
no,
explain to
hold
you.
on, hold on,
Wait
hold
a
on,
minute.
hold on.
Let me explain why I'm going to always be W. Roy because W. Roy has been a friend to her and a good friend to her. So it's always going to be W. Roy. So that's for me. And that's one. And two, I personally have not attacked you or any of that. So you ain't talking to me. You talking to them down in the comments that was attacking you because it was not me.
No, the only reason why you haven't heard of us saying anything about Roy is because Roy hasn't really been around. They've been kind of doing things separately.
That we know of.
Yeah.
And I agree with
Oh,
him.
he dropped off. Internet Granny, go ahead. You've been up here patiently waiting. Internet Granny. Wait a minute. I can't unmute you. You're muted if you're talking. Um, I don't know how to say your name, Decelia. You have to connect your mic and your screen in order for me to bring you up. It's not letting me bring you up. So you might have to drop down and come back in. But I can't. Okay,
And I want to defend myself too. I only said that he was making her happy. He was doing things that Blue didn't do for her. That's why,
and he
in
was
a lot of people's
tricking.
eyes,
And he was
he was
tricking.
better than Blue. But nobody wants her to be with Blue. Well, I don't know about on this panel. In the comments, Swagger, that's your fight. That's your windmill. But up here, we never wanted her to be with Blue.
Well, he's saying that some people was getting on him saying that he was riding Blue, whatever.
But you
So
got to
yeah.
understand, like I said it on one of the last shows. Once it's a divide in anything, whatever side you're on, and you don't agree with the other person in this sector for some reason, you're a op or a dick rot.
What
Like
happened?
that's just what it is in the sector. Like don't take it personal. Now you can hi and all
It
them people
is.
face
I
that
mean,
shit.
it's not like Like all of us, we argue on the phone.
You're in the matrix,
We
Chris.
don't even know how to argue and all.
Yeah,
Hold
he in the
on, you can't hear me. All right, 1 second.
while she gets her mic together or her reception together, I will say this. There are certain things you can't say. You got people who quick to make people an op because they don't agree with their opinion. Oh, you're an op. Or because certain people choose to rock with other people and not them, all of a sudden you're an op. If somebody decides to say, listen, I'm gonna back away from the circus, you're an op. If you sit here and you say, well, you know what, I think maybe Chrisean was wrong. As soon as you say, I think maybe Chrisean was wrong, you're an op. Like that's how a lot of people are, and they don't have the capabilities to be able to sit and critically think on situations or have real life conversation about a lot of this stuff. When it comes down to all of this situation, I will say this: Bino, her being with Bino caused a divide in this sector where there was people that were pro Bino, there was people that were anti Bino, and then there was people that was in the middle. Now, I know me personally, I have said that I've had I'm still side eyeing, but he was kind of winning over because at the end of the day, regardless to whether he was trolling, whether he was clout chasing, whether he was doing whatever he was doing, the fact of the matter is she was being treated in a way that she deserves to be treated. And that's something that we can't deny. She deserves to have somebody that's going to spend their bag on her and not her bag on her. She deserves to have somebody who's going to be all over her the way that she's all over them. She deserves to see that that's possible. Now, if this turns out to still have been just that, then the question becomes how far in it is she? Like, how far in it, as far as the planning and all of that, was she? Because I don't think Chrisean is going to sit back and allow the wool to be pulled over her eyes and not be behind the scenes. Y'all got to remember, she sat up underneath Blue for all of these years. You think she didn't learn something from him? You think she didn't learn how to work this internet from him? She absolutely knows how to work this internet. Everything that they were doing, everybody was talking about. Big blogs, small blogs, T pages, everybody was talking about it. So she still knows how to work and manipulate the internet the way that she needs to work and manipulate this internet.
I think a lot of people forget how smart she actually is. I mean,
Uh-oh, you went to the Matrix. But I think
y'all
that,
still can't hear me?
yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Now,
Was that a yes or a no?
yeah, we hear you now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all I said was people forget how smart she actually is.
That's true.
Yeah, now everybody forget what Blue say. No matter if he beefing with you or not. He said, if you try to enter the circus, I'm going to use you. He told that to Soldier Boy. And he
He
hasn't wavered
he
from
didn't
that.
just tell that to Soldier Boy. He told that to what's his name? Lil Baby.
Yeah, he told that to every dude she talked to. He's going to
Mama.
use you. So I don't think this Bino dude is no different than all the rest of them. He's going to use you.
Well, Katie, you're back. Hey, Katie, welcome back. Internet Granny, I dropped the link for you.
Okay, before I get off of here, I'm gonna say this. I always side eye this dude. To me, I'm just a fan or supporter, however you call it. I'm not gonna switch side. There's two things I don't talk about. I don't talk about Chrisean or her child. That's me as a woman, as adult. But this dude, like I said, I always side eye him. I said the jury's still out on him. Yes, he was doing all these nice things and all of that, blah blah blah. But however, Christiana is going to do whatever she wants to do. She's a grown ass woman, right? So all we got to do is sit back and enjoy this show. Whatever she's on, I am on. Of course, we're going to have difference of opinion on how we see things. And that's how we are. We're human beings. We're supposed to have choices and all of that, of what we do. So for me, Yeah, I don't trust this dude, and that's it. If love me or hate me, I just from all the shit that she been through, nah.
I'm gonna say this to you: ain't no love or hate because, well, ain't no hate. I could say that because you're entitled to feel how you feel over here. Like I'm not judging you. We're not judging you on this panel. If somebody's secretly judging you, behind the scenes or, whatever, that's them. But ain't no judgment over here because, again, you know, that's what I basically said. My job is to report, observe and report. That's it. I took my emotions out of this a long time ago. Okay. When my blood pressure was going up and things that were going on within this internet were affecting me in a real way to where I have headaches and I gotta lay down and go to sleep because it's just too much and it's just exhausting. Yeah, I had to back away emotionally. Now, do some things still emotionally trigger me? Yes, they do, and charge me. But I learned to take the emotions out of it and just report on the content and enjoy what I'm seeing or not enjoy what I'm seeing. But my job is to still report on it regardless. But you're entitled to feel how you feel, observe what you observe, and it's cool as far as I'm concerned.
And Henny, I just researched the no jumper.
Yeah, but
No
it's just
jump.
like when people think that, oh, like if you said that this dude is a cloud chaser, they get mad at you or don't like what you're saying or whatever. It's just at the end of the day, it's just like everything this dude is doing, it looks so familiar. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I sit back, yes, I observe. I try not to get my feelings into it. The only time I really get my feelings into it when the family's like arguing. But for me, she's gonna date whoever she wants to date. You know what I'm saying? And other people don't look at it when other celebrities be a man eater because I think she's a man eater and I think sometimes she doesn't show her feelings like she's at the point like she probably feel heartless. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. I don't care about you or whatever. I'm gonna move on. Just like with Figgy, she told her little story time and everything, and Figgy was quiet. Figgy was trying to reach out to Jason Lee, all of this stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised this dude do the same thing too. That's what they do when they get with Krishana. Because Krishana is the clout and she always going to be the clout. Okay? Nobody ain't talk about the baby mama music, right? Okay. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Blue.
No jumper asked WAC 100 if Krishan is getting information to be able to feed it to Blue about Bino. WAC said that Blueface don't have no beef with Bino. His whatever was going on was between Blueface and Soldier Boy. It had nothing to do with Bino. Bino is not even just to let it be known, Soldier Boy's artist. He's not signed. He's an independent contractor. He just owed Soldier Boy owed him 5 albums. That was their agreement. So you get what I'm trying to say? He don't have nothing to do with what Soldier and Blue had going on. He don't got nothing to do with that. I got
So
nothing to do with him.
what happened to okay, so what about the D-Lo live when he said what he said?
D-Lo is
It's
talking
something
about
it's something
Krishan
there. It's
sex.
something there because he said he wasn't from LA, he wasn't from no reputable place, he wasn't from this and he wasn't from that. And Bino he reps LA and he says he's from a reputable gang and all this and all that. So
It's
it's something there
proud of me
behind the
to say
scenes.
this isn't proud of me to say, but I have a son that's in very high rank with Bloods. Do I like it? No. But he's grown. He's very well grown, overgrown. Um, and I had asked him to can he check Bino out for me, like see where if he really, what he say he is or whatever, whatever, whatever. And it took about 3 days, and my son came back and said, yeah, and they say he ain't nothing to play with. So he said, why you asking? I said, well, it's about Krishan. That's something on the internet. He was like, oh, okay. But yeah, he is who he say he is. He apparently he not nothing to play with in them streets. Um, and D-Lo feels some type of way because Krishan went from one set to another. They don't like that. You get what I'm saying? So he gonna say whatever. He don't like it.
Yeah, that's what I got from when he addressed the situation, and he was just like, you can't go repping
Mm-hmm.
this and repping that. Because remember we
Yep.
had the conversation when I was like, well, why do those rules apply to her and she's not even put on to a set? But
She just can't be screaming schoolyard or you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like how she be like Crip. Sometimes she'll say that she with the Crips or a Crip. And then now she's with Blood. She throwing up the threes. You know what I'm saying? So she just gotta pick or choose which one she gonna rock with. But I doubt if her and Blue get back together. I pray they don't, because I don't want that for her. But again, that's her life. I'm a supporter of her, so I'm a rock with her whichever way she go. Um, but Blue is very vindictive. She done been with the Blood. She done licked the Blood's toes. Like as far as gang stuff, I know about that stuff. I used to be gang related. So and like I have kids that's gang related. So he would never let that go with her. He'll hold that over her head so much to run her crazy. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just pray everybody just go their separate ways peacefully. You know.
I'm with you
Can
on
y'all
that
hear
one.
me now?
Internet Granny, you with us?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, there you go. Could you repeat that question? I had came up here for the question. I done went through a whole bunch of stuff. I don't even know what the question was.
I don't remember what the question was either.
Can y'all hear
was
me?
it do we believe Blueface
The
and Chrisean
question
got
was,
together?
no, do y'all want to see the toxicity again? Like, did y'all enjoy that part or do y'all want them to do better?
Do much
No, we
better.
don't want to see the toxicity again, but I came up to say that no matter what, Chrisean and Blueface have to deal with each other because of the baby. Do I believe Chrisean will go back to Blueface? That's that's a question that everybody really wants to know, but that's her decision. I support Chrisean no matter what her decision is, but no, I would prefer her not to go back to Blueface because I believe he's gonna come out just like Henny said. He's probably gonna play that role just to get her back to where he want her, and then back to the
Dog her out.
toxicity because toxicity is what keeps Blueface afloat. And if anybody knows what dealing with swords are, Blueface is dealing with two swords. He's dealing with a double-edged sword. And a lot of people don't pay attention to a lot of things that Chrisean says. Chrisean told everybody he's one person on the internet and he's different behind closed doors. So
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of things that you have to pay attention to. And Chrisean also was telling people, I play stupid, okay, to
Mm-hmm.
get where I need to be. So a lot of people think Chrisean is slow. Chrisean is not slow at all.
Sure ain't.
At all. At all. They have to really get in her head to really see where she's at, what she's going through, And I believe that post when she said, y'all know who I'm effing with, you have to remember she's the queen of the internet. She could be saying she and with Jesus. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You broke up on that last part. Can you repeat that?
My phone, my phone ringing, so it's cutting off. Just give me 1 minute. If you can hear me, my phone is ringing and cutting it off. Can you still hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay, so I'm just saying she could be saying on that post, she effing with Jesus, not the, putting the effing with the Jesus, but I'm just saying, Chrisean is the internet queen, okay? And we have to really pay attention. But so far as Bino, I'm not gonna lie. I had a dream about maybe a year ago, and I saw her brother face. And when I saw Bino, I thought that was the husband that I saw for Chrisean. But it's something weird about him. I'm not judging him because I don't want to judge nobody too soon, but it's something weird about him that I'm just not feeling. In a way, I was feeling him at first, but it's just something when he did the toe thing, I think it brought back a memory of
Told her
Chrisean
to do
and
it. She
Blueface.
told that way to do it.
But it kind of, I think it kind of brought back something when he did it. When she was like, "Do it when we
It
together."
triggered everybody. It
That's what
triggered
I'm saying. And
everybody
I
because
think it
we've
also
already
triggered her as
seen
well,
that.
though.
But she
Yeah,
should
I
have
think it
never
also.
should have never told her to post it.
But when you in a relationship and you guys are doing things together, and you say, okay, you can post it if we're together. That's fine if you post it when we're together. But if she say, okay, I told you not to post it and we're not together, and you do it anyway,
And did you
that's
boy
that
said
can
he
be like a trigger.
made up? He said, I thought we made up. We not together? He was confused.
Oh, see, that's the part I missed.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
Okay.
gotta
said
watch the
that.
full thing.
Uh-huh.
You can't just watch the clips. You gotta watch the full thing.
Okay. Now, see, you know how people putting it on the internet. They post
Yeah,
certain things. You don't see the
chopping it
whole
up.
thing.
Go watch the video I put up about that. With the video
Okay.
that says break up to make up or trolling. That's the
Hmm.
video where I played the whole live. I didn't cut nothing out. I didn't skip nothing. I played the whole live for you so you could see what was said. And he absolutely said that. And he was confused.
He was. And it wasn't he was serious. Like, what? Remember what he said? You either want to be on me or off me. Which one do you want? You want me on you or off you? Like, you confusing me. This got to be a stunt. He said, this got to be a stunt or stage or something. He said,
Yeah, he said this got to be staged. But
yeah.
I mean, when you put all of that into context, yeah, but that's why I said how much of this is she in control of behind the scenes with it.
Mm-hmm. She the puppet master right now.
That's why I said Blue said what he said.
Yeah, but this ain't even got nothing to do with Blue. We talking about
Do
her.
you? Do we 100% know that?
Dre,
I'm
how
just
could you
asking, Henny.
confident
I'm just asking. I'm just
like
asking.
how
I'm
could you
spinning.
even confidently sit there and spin with all that has happened and gone on in this whole little Bino segment? You think that man really gonna be all right sitting back watching all of this play out on the internet?
Hell no.
Well,
So then
after chatting to all them tattoos on his face, I don't know what his mental is like anymore.
there's
Well,
no way in hell. We
he
watched that
right.
man.
We thought it was nowhere in the world he was gonna do his face like that, but he did it.
First of all, no, this is Chrisean and her cream pie we talking about, the water slide that we talking about right now. Ain't no way that man he didn't want nobody round her.
Mm-hmm.
Right
Right.
now, he really just ain't got no choice, and he ain't got no money.
Dre, let me ask you a question. Okay. J Bird to D Bird. Okay,
Okay,
listen to me.
what's up, Jay Bird?
You saw what we saw on that Twitter.
Right,
You saw what she got going on.
Please don't bring that up. Please don't
right.
bring that
That
up.
it
Please
was
don't.
so delicious. It was delicious.
All right. Now you trying to tell me you thugging in them streets? You thugging in them streets? You gonna want your lady out there? You in there doing time? You want your lady out there knowing what she got, what she got in her artillery, and what she could spellbound? You gonna be okay with her just giving it to the other side? No,
No,
you
I mean,
wouldn't.
but okay. Let me say it like this: when you broke, you can want what you want.
If it was
Don't necessarily mean you gonna get it.
Dre, if it was
Ray, would
Troy,
you be all right with that?
yeah, but
No,
not
well, I mean, half of the broke dudes ain't all right with their girlfriends out there treating them like brokenness. But when you ain't got no money, you can't have a long conversation or a
but yeah,
strong one.
cool with her messing with a blood Dre. We gotta keep
Right.
it
I
thuggish right.
mean, he not. I mean, I can say to you like this: he not cool with her talking to nobody. Blood, orange, purple, whatever you have you. He not cool with her talking to nobody. But he offered her money to sit down. She told him to shove it. So you just got to go where you fit in at. Just
Mm-mm.
as long as you a part of it.
Mm-mm. He got a certain kind of craziness with him with this
No,
schoolyard. You see, he got a big S and Y on his face.
but
Okay, so
remember
ladies
what
and
he said.
gentlemen,
But remember what she
Hold
said.
on,
She
hold
said
on.
that he a different person behind the scenes than he is on the scene.
Hold on, Dre. We have somebody up here. Lady K.
Hey, Henny. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
Oh, girl, I was
Blessed and
ready
highly
to drop
favored.
you down real quick because I was like, hold on, I don't know if I know the person or not.
Come on now, Henny. Stop playing. You know me. I'm the one that work at the PRISON.
I know, but still, we got a lurker out here in a red dress
Yeah.
that be in the bushes that be using all kinds of names and stuff. And he'll use a name that we know to come up here. So that's why I was like, oh, let me.
Girl, you was getting ready to get it. You was getting ready to get it. We were ready.
I know
I was like,
exactly who
Pop,
y'all talking
get
about.
them Tims. I was like,
I
Pop,
know
get them
who y'all
Tims.
talking about.
Shoes,
I
I
start
gotta be
lighting
on
up
guard,
cigarettes and
honey. I
crap.
gotta be on guard.
No, let me just voice my opinion.
Go ahead.
I just feel like this right here. And it's not me. I'm not going to say what I want because it's her life, okay?
Right.
If I was her, I'm going to say it just like that. Not what she needs to do. But she needs not to go back to Blue because I'm going to tell you just like this. That nigga probably thought she was the only one to suck his toes because she did the same thing to him too. Okay? But since that other ugly nigga Bino was the last one whose toes that she sucked, Blue ain't going to let that go. He's not. Some things a man will tolerate, but that right there, being in the public eye, he's not gonna let that go, and that would not be a good look for her anyway. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be a good look with her anyway. So the best thing, if I was her, what I would do, I would move on, find me somebody else. But right now, the dating game, that's off. That's off.
You know
I
what?
wouldn't even.
There's a question that was put up in the comment section, and I meant to grab it, but I let it go by accident. But the question was, what if she's doing all of this just to make sure that Blue is done and don't come bothering her no more? What if this was all what she was doing? Now we looking at it as a point of Bino clout chasing and he doing this to get, but what if this was her way of really making sure that the nail is in the coffin when it comes to Blue? Because she said what she said, and while Carletta and Granny Blue and Maine and all of them caught astray with what she said, she got Carlissa to shut the hell up.
Facts, I believe that. You know what? That could be another card that she that wait a minute, I ain't gonna say card. That could be another chess player move that she did. Okay, that could be another one.
I was about to say, you see what Cardi did? Cardi had sex with a dude while she was pregnant, and that was the nail to that coffin. So I could believe it. Certain people got certain levels of they get back.
It could be a
But
chess
was
move
that
that we didn't see
really
coming.
the nail to the coffin with her? Like, is it really though? Like, it honestly, we're not even talking about that. We're not even talking about her because honestly, if she's, you know what? I'm gonna go to the ocean.
I'm probably with you.
Please don't go to the ocean. Dre is higher than a Cuda Brown right now, and a
I
giraffe.
sure am. I'm gonna bring the blood with me.
He's gonna go with you, and I can't listen. Somebody gonna have to help me reel them back into shore.
I can't swim, so
out.
You can sit on my back. I can float.
Okay.
She may be done with all of them. She may be done. She may be done with all of them, and I hope that I really pray to God. I pray that she's done with all of them. I pray that she's truly done with Blue. Just let that nigga float on. You know what I'm saying? Let him float on and mess up somebody else's credit, bank account, whatever. Let him do that to them. You got a chance now to hold on to all your money, honey. Honey, do what you got to do best for you and your kid. But whenever you're ready, which I hope you're not ready right now, get you somebody that's going to love you the way you deserve to be loved. Okay? That's not going to air you out there on the internet. But whatever you do, get your nigga that ain't good with the internet that's going to stay off the internet. Get you an older guy. Get your older guy, not somebody that's your age, that's 3-4 years. Get you somebody that's going to get up and go to work every day. That's what you need. Get out of that industry music business. Lead them
you a preacher.
Yeah,
get you a preacher man.
Lead them. No, because that wet cooter cat might turn that preacher out. No, we don't need that. Get you somebody that got a job that's living a normal life, honey. That ain't gonna trip on what you doing. But make sure you get you somebody that ain't internet bound, that don't care nothing about the internet. That nigga barely look at his phone. Only time he look at it is when you call or his mama call. That's all you need. Them other niggas, let them niggas go. Them niggas that in the gang industry, that's in the leave them niggas alone, honey. I've been there, done that. Them niggas ain't no good. Been there, done that. Keep pushing, Chrisean, because I know you don't like that name no more. Keep pushing, Chrisean. Do you? But from now on, keep your business off the internet. That's what you do. Be smart enough. If you're gonna stream other stuff. Don't stream your relationships. Period. And that's all I have to say. Good luck to her. Good luck to her.
The mic.
Huh?
Drops the mic as per usual.
I'm trying, girl. I could have said some other stuff, but I ain't trying to go there and take up people's time. On that note, so y'all have a good one.
You
know, I'll see y'all on the next one.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for coming up.
Welcome.
Well, I'm gonna drop this link in case anybody else decides that they want to come on up here and voice they 1 2 1 2. But yeah, this is the I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the damn video out. We're gonna just put a to be continued at the end of it, okay? Because this is a story plot that's going on, and I just want to see how it's going to end. I'm waiting for Chrisean to go live with Roy to see what they got to catch up on, because you know them catching up is gonna mean we gonna get caught up. Who's this? Oh, it's Katie.
Oh,
Katie's back.
Wait, I have a question for Dre.
Yes, Katie.
Which one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle is Bino is?
Oh my God, are we doing this?
Well, he can't be Raphael.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one I can remember right now. I'm high.
There's Michelangelo, Donatello.
He could be Donatello.
That's who he said he is. He said Donatello.
Donatello. He ain't call himself Bino like the dinosaur off the Flintstones. He looked like a dinosaur lizard.
His name was Dino, not Bino. That's the dog.
Bino. No, Bino. Wasn't that off the Flintstones? The dinosaur dog.
Dino was the. Can we get away from the Flintstones, please?
I told y'all thought he was ugly. See, and y'all was like, "Oh no, that's so mean." Oh, why you call him Baby Lucy? But I told y'all that's why most of y'all didn't like him, because y'all felt he was ugly. Just speak your truth and stand on it 10 toes. But y'all showing y'all true colors now, so I'll applaud y'all.
Okay, Henny said move away from the Flintstones. Well, he looked like the Mask, you know.
Oh my God.
Ace Ventura, the Mask.
Yeah, but when he
put the mask on.
Of the Joker.
And you know, somebody put you know what they've been doing? They've been sending him old stuff. Like somebody posted, remember when Chrisean first went back to Blue and she's like, I'm gonna make my family work or whatever, that video, when she was in a car. And they posted that, and like it was like she's saying it today. Saying she's going back to Blueface. And she's
but he know like everybody else know.
Order in the court, order in the court, because we ain't doing this. We not talking about this. We not bringing that. This is like Candyman and Beetlejuice all wrapped up in one. I don't know.
That's what he looked like.
I'm just gonna put it out there.
Like. He do. He
I'm just gonna
like
put
that.
it. No. I'm just gonna put it out there that you guys have said his name more than 3 times. You guys have said his name way more than 3 times. I just want you guys to know that.
But
you guys have said his name. No.
But wait, J-Bird, she just described him. She just described him, because Bino do look like Beetlejuice mixed with who else? She said Candyman.
No, we're not talking about.
Yes, any perfect combination.
We're not talking about that. She done came up here and said that they out there posting like Chrisean said it today.
Yes. Yeah.
But he know that she didn't say it today. Like we all know. He been watching just like we all been watching.
Has he really though?
Yeah. I mean, everybody watch.
He don't really even know how to work this stuff. He learning. Chrisean teaching him. He don't know nothing. He how to block nobody. He don't know nothing.
I'm gonna say this, Ari Mac. Shout out to you, because I was in the comment. I said I was gonna give this dude some grace, because the way he stepped up for Chrisean, Jesus, I was like, yeah, he's cool. But however, certain things that I didn't like about the man. You know what I'm saying? My daddy was not a good looking man, but my mama was fine, and my siblings we're beautiful kids, so it doesn't matter how you look like.
That's right.
But I said that. I said too ugly. I done seen two ugly people make the most beautiful child. So it shouldn't matter if the boy was ugly or not. But I'm glad that y'all admitting that that's how y'all was really feeling.
But
Like,
his
I'm really
character,
glad.
I mean, his feature. I mean, my daddy was not ugly. No, he was. You could turn on the light while you. Let me stop. I'm wrong talking about my daddy. God rest my daddy's soul.
Also
But I'm
asked
just
him
saying.
not
I
to
wasn't.
dress
I
Junior.
wasn't saying your father. I was just saying in
No, I'm
general.
just
Like,
saying. I mean, this is what my daddy always say, because I'm from the island, from Jamaica. So my daddy would say, "I'm gonna speak my little patois. I've been here for a while, but I still got my accent." My daddy would say, "Me a ugly man, but my wife bring me off. You see how beautiful she is?" And my mom was like, "You're not ugly." So yeah, so that's all.
And she also told him not to go back and forth on the internet with people about Chrisean Jesus. Just don't respond to them. That's what she told him. Don't give them that energy. Like, don't even respond to them about Chrisean Jesus. So people was wondering why he don't cuss nobody out no more about him. That's why.
I just don't like the fact that the ugliness is what's the determining factor in here, because he's not ugly to me.
No, he's not ugly. He's not the finest thing, but he's not ugly either.
That statement I agree with, but I don't find him to be
Yeah, that too.
like everybody talks like this boy is grotesque and he's not.
But it's not about how he looks like. It's just that there's certain things that he's doing, like it comes off of being a clout chaser.
But she's telling him to do it. But y'all don't watch. Y'all gotta watch the full stuff instead of clips. She's telling this boy to do this stuff. He don't know how to operate the internet. She's teaching him.
Anyway,
What to say and do. Chrisean know how to
that
work,
was
go viral. Chrisean know how to do all that, and she's teaching him how to do it.
So
And
when
get
he
mad at
posts,
him when she's telling him to do this stuff.
all of the stuff, these little blog site that talking about him and Chrisean and putting on his TikTok page. So
He
and
don't run his
he's
TikTok page. He don't
he
run.
doesn't run his TikTok page. Okay,
No, he
all
don't.
right, that's what he
Well,
said,
he
right?
said that
He
multiple
been
times.
at the
He said
beginning.
that, right?
He
Yeah.
said
Just
that a
like he said
long
he was
time
banned
ago,
from
and he said
Instagram.
it yesterday too, that he don't run his TikTok page. He jumped over there and went live because he couldn't go live on Instagram.
Yeah.
Anything that's on Instagram is him. That's what he said.
But okay, he doesn't run it, but so he doesn't run it. If somebody's running my page, I'm gonna tell you what to put on there and what not to put on there. So
But that's
obviously,
like because that's like when Chrisean she wasn't running her Snapchat, and they was running all of that Blueface and Chrisean content, and they weren't even together no more.
Mm-hmm.
oh no.
It's a team that do it.
He has an agency that runs his page for him. TikTok has agencies that run your stuff for you.
Yeah, he could go live on there, and that's about it. But he don't post. He don't post on there. They post.
He did take his pictures down of Chrisean off his page though.
Yeah, off of Instagram.
IG. Now he still has the videos up that she's in, but he took
That went viral. I'm just real. The one that got over.
All of them are still up. All of the videos are still up.
well. Anyway, I personally never said anything about his looks. I don't care about that. I personally think Stephon Diggs is fine as hell, and I would definitely not pick a man like that. So it's definitely not about the looks for me.
Is that Beyonce?
Is it you? Beyonce,
I
you
told
need
y'all
some
this
man,
heifer was some
period.
damn where
You
finna
need
come up here.
some.
I told y'all.
You
Well,
need some.
actually,
You
I
need.
came late. I came
Get
late.
back to work, Elizabeth.
No, I came home early because I got injured at work. Thank you very much.
You better not
What'd
have
you
got
do? Hurt your finger clicking?
Nope, I got no, I got look, I got hit a wall of boxes fall on me and
well,
they
that
sent me
better not have
home.
happened because you was listening while you was at work.
No, this happened like 3 hours ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
you was paying attention to something on Instagram and the box fell
No,
on you.
I was
You
not
ain't
even
getting the
close.
settlement, Elizabeth.
No, because I still work there. Not even close. No, this happened 3 hours
She said
ago.
workers' comp.
I am taking myself to the hospital so I can get light work.
Okay. Are
Anyway,
you okay though? Seriously, are you all right?
traumatized, let's say that much. But
Over a
yeah,
box.
this is
Girl,
too
what
much.
is light
It's just
work
a box.
compared to what you
Just
do
a box.
already?
And it
Anyway,
was just a box,
let's
Izzy. It
not
was
talk,
just a
make
box.
this a discussion. Let's not make this a
No, Dre.
discussion.
She said it was a
Let's not,
wall of boxes. So it was
Oh, I thought it was just like a box, an empty box to hit her in the head.
anyway, let's not discuss this on YouTube. This is for the VIP section.
Okay.
I had one question, and that's for the parents in here. Because I don't know anything about this gang stuff. I don't deal with those people. I'm trying to figure out. Let's say, for argument, old boy is done, and he don't want to pursue a romantic relationship with her, but he. This is a okay. It's far fetched, but what if he wants to be a dad, and she wants to be with the blood? How will the co-parenting aspect work if they in two separate colors?
She just had to take him to his father. She has to do it. And don't
Yeah,
put,
but what if he get on the internet like, I don't want my son around this blood ass nigga. He a blue face baby.
well, guess what? Blueface he ain't been a blueface baby. That's what I would say to that.
At all.
Like what I don't know. I would I
Uh,
I'm a mother, so he would get cussed out if it was me. I'm just saying you don't have to you don't no, you don't tell me
And
nothing because
even the courts are going to tell them you don't have no control about what happens with, the other parent.
right.
I
Because
just feel like it's gonna be a baby boy situation. Every time somebody brings up Blue and him possibly trying to see Chrisean Jesus, I just see Blue outside the door talking about, let me see my son, Yvette. I want to see my son.
Here, I
my
know
son
here in
ain't got no
Cali, if
parent
you
at 4 a.m.
here in Cali, if you could prove what you're saying to be true, you can say who can and cannot be around your child. I've done
But
it.
that's a double-edged sword because Blue always
Yeah.
has the 304.
You,
Thank
she
And
you,
can
then
do
Miss
it to
Ashley.
Bloated
him.
Balloon, he's got her too.
It's just gonna
I,
be a
I,
Haley and DDG situation.
oh,
I don't know.
let's
I just
let's
see him using the child as a scapegoat. Cause why is he still following the baby on Instagram?
okay, to answer that because obviously they
That's
not
his
done. Izzy,
child.
who is you talking about?
It's
Blue? Or
his
you talking
kid.
about who's you talking about? Blue? Or you talking about Bino?
No, 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 hell no, not Bino.
I mean, that's
Just
his
now
child.
following him after 2 years.
Okay, that's his child. He's gonna do that. That's his son.
It's been
Why
his
wouldn't he?
kid. And he
Uh,
just now following
okay,
him.
but we know how Lucifer is, and until he step up, but he's gonna follow his son, is he? That's just how. That's his son, regardless. That's his blood, regardless. He
Please
we
don't
know
forget
Blue.
the
We
reason
know
we
Blue
named
plays
him
these
his
games.
son.
He take them off the page when somebody say something. He put them back on the page. He does that with Jaden's kids as well. He plays these games. That's Blue. You ain't learned. You ain't learned that by now, is he? He does that.
Nope.
He's a he's a
Nope.
well.
And
You got to
the
learn that.
whole time he's laid up with the baby in the background.
Right.
Well,
And
have
then
you
the thing
I
also
mean,
noticed all the
and the thing
kids are off Blueface's page? There's no children on there, and you can't even
right.
see his reels no more.
Right. And so I mean, at the end of the day, well, that answers your question. I just answered your question. We just all answered your question. But what I was trying to say is, At the end of the day, Bino, he's not an ugly dude. Chrisean is teaching him how to play this game, and he's playing it in a fucked up way. Just like Blue. And then my thing with everybody else, everybody got to learn to put their differences, their feelings out of it, because Chrisean is going to do what Chrisean is going to do. She's grown. We've seen this for years. She's going to do what she want to do, and she's not going to listen to nobody. She's going to play the game. She learned from the best of the head honcho of the circus, and that's what it's gonna be. And far as the Crip and Blood stuff, let's not get it twisted. For people that are from LA and that been to LA, that's my second home. Let's not act like you don't have blood females or Crip females with bloods, or with blood dudes or with Crip dudes, where they gotta sneak to the next neighborhood to go over here to be with this one. That's what happens in LA. You got a whole bunch of
Yep. Yep.
mixer of Crip and Blood baby mamas and daddies. So we're
But
Right.
you
not gonna
also
act
have
like that this
Crips
no.
and Bloods that are married. The
Yeah,
female is
exactly.
married
So
and
people
vice
don't
versa.
even know, and making it, oh, Krishan, she said hopping and this and that. Krishan don't know nothing about that gangbanging stuff, and she don't be saying cuz. She be like cuz. She don't say cuz and or whatever. You know, she joke around and stuff like that, but she don't know. She's from. They don't. She don't know the street. Like she don't know the street code out there in Cali. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't know it.
Right.
She's green to it at the same
Right.
time. But at the same but they do that in LA. Crip and Bloods is married to each other. My
Right.
my daughter's dad, I mean my daughter's side of the family, they got Crips and Bloods. You got a brother that's Crip and Blood. They got baby mamas and stuff that's Crips, the opposite hood. So this ain't new. This is just everybody saying something to Krishan because it's Krishan.
Right.
Everybody saying something because it's Krishan. No matter what, it's going to be said bad about Krishan. And she licking on toes. Let the girl lick on toes, booty holes, or whatever the hell she want to, balls, dick, or whatever, cootie catty, whatever. Let the girl
Whoa,
do what
whoa,
the hell
wait,
she
man,
want to
calm
do.
down.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is pissing me off. Because let the
Ah,
girl do what she want to do.
I
Let her
love
show
no,
it.
up.
Love it.
Disclaimer,
But calm
disclaimer.
down.
no.
Get it out y'all feelings. She gonna let her lick on what she want to lick on. And Glue enjoyed
Mama,
it.
my ears.
Close them.
Uh,
but
can lick
that's
on what
she
she
can
can
lick
lick
on
and
what she
suck
want
on
to
what
lick
she
on.
want to
That's
lick
her
on. Just
business,
don't
her
show
tongue, and her
us.
body.
Amen to
That's
that.
her thing. If that's what floats her boat and what gets her poom poom wet, we know how wet it get. Let her get off on it. Get
Well,
out
look,
your feelings about it.
if
That's
she
she
How
can
the
got
lick and
one shoe. I'm in
she
agreement.
can she can
let
lick
her do
and
her
suck on
thing.
whatever she want to. Just don't show us. That's
I want
all.
to wait. What?
I mean, if who else? It's porn out there. People watch. I mean, who
You
else?
know,
Because
Okay,
it's
hold
yeah,
on a
done
it's
to the
second.
beautiful.
father.
That's beautiful. It's beautiful
Because
Hold
art.
on a second. I disagree with the not showing us.
because
Hold on.
Me
because
too.
it's
That's why I said,
Krishan
wait,
is the
huh?
I
father.
really want to
Hold
see.
on.
You got Sukiana that was on there sucking on her man's toes. I mean,
And
and
we
it
look
wasn't no
at her
big.
No, I
crazy.
don't want to
What's your
see that.
point?
No, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see the toes. Never
They got a
mind.
whole song about switching. Okay, females singing that switch song, and now
Not
they,
me.
you know
Oh
that, yeah,
yeah, yeah,
that,
yeah,
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 yeah, you know. And so I don't
yeah.
understand what was so bad about
Switch.
a toe.
Now,
Because
yeah,
it's
nah, nah,
Krishan.
nah, and and doing it, and doing it. I have kids around. I can't be saying the lyrics right now. I got kids around.
But it's
Uh,
Krishan. So
Yep.
that's
Wait a
why
minute.
the internet
See,
is going
CJ,
crazy.
CJ to the front. I'm gonna need CJ to the front. I'm sorry. Did I snipe by mistake? Nobody's but girl, you've been in here doing a lot. I'm looking in the
Yeah,
comments
I
right
just read the
now.
chat.
Like, CJ, what are you doing, CJ? And I'm looking, I'm like, well, why did that get deleted? And why did that get deleted? And why did that get deleted? Yeah, CJ, you was in here booty sniping. You've been sniping.
That's a new one, booty sniping.
I had to come creep on over here to the YouTube street to see what was going on because I'm like, wait, what's happening? She was getting
I just
every.
read the comments. I was like, what the hell?
She had a Uzi assault rifle. She had
Whole chat's like, CJ.
they got sniped. Like what? Oh man, but Vanessa, please continue. Please
Okay, but
continue.
at the end of the day, Chrisean ain't done with him because he cloud chasing. He in her feelings because she ain't responding back. We all know if Chrisean was done with him, she'd put it out there. She ain't done with him. Give it a week or two. Yeah, she be back with him. She gonna be
Yeah,
posting, kissing up
story
with
time.
him and stuff like that. So for the people that's happy, oh, he said he's single. That boy is out there crashing out. He doing the blue face. He's crashing out. No, he's doing just like any other case. Well, no case wild didn't crash out. Figgy, Ziggy, whatever the fuck his name was, he crashed out. Anybody she just got that shit. You know what I'm saying? That wop wop. So it's like they crash out dummies. So let them niggas crash out and she got him on punishment. He on punishment right now. Nigga, sit in the corner. Go sit in the corner, nigga. That's what she got him at. Time out.
Yeah, because she was done. She will start doing her little story time. You know how Chrisean does. So, guys, I'm gonna go. I got to work tonight, so I'll probably still be in the comment because I'm not. It's not ready. It's not the time to go. But I love y'all guys, and
Well,
I
we
love
love
this.
you as well.
I love Henny.
Love you as well, sweetheart. Thank you for coming up. We
Yeah,
appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all guys. Y'all guys. Ari,
The
much
door,
love
Nana,
to
she's trying
Ari.
to get out.
Huh? What she said?
Oh, you could hear me? I had tried to mute my mic because, yeah, the cat was trying to escape out the room. Yeah, y'all was able to hear.
I was like saying much love to Ari, and that's it. Y'all guys have a good one.
You too.
You
Thanks.
too.
Bye,
Now,
Dre.
Later.
Dre's the illest though.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey.
serious. All right, later.
Later. You have a good one.
Bye.
well, Dre, we haven't had much for you to drag as far as
No, I
stories
got
go.
my saving this. I got a question for everybody that I bet y'all missed.
Oh Lord. Okay, we listening. I'm
Damn it,
scared.
Dre.
What do y'all think about Jordy drawing on her face with the black marker and Carlissa calling her blue face or little blue or something like that?
That's
I
While she
think she's
insane.
been on video chats seeing her daddy, and she decided to mimic what she see.
Yep.
I fully thought he was going to talk about Carlissa dancing in the hot tub the other day.
No, I heard her wig fell out of the love boat, and that's the reason why it looked like that. So it fell out in the water. She picked it up and put it back on her head. That's why it looks like that. No,
So it's a
that's the truth.
recycled
It's
water
real.
wig.
It's some true. It's true. That's
So it's
what.
so what you got is a recycled jacuzzi water wig.
No, 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 not the jacuzzi.
What?
No,
The
no, a
the
recycled
tugboat.
jacuzzi. The tug. Wait, whoa! I thought the wig was a recycled jacuzzi water wig. You know,
Yeah,
like
it's
a
a water
recycle.
wig.
This
It's a
is a love
seawater
boat
wig.
water
It's a,
wave
well, no, what is it
wig.
Oh,
called?
whoa!
Love
Freshwater
boat.
wig.
It's
Love
wet
Freshwater.
boat
and
water wave.
wavy.
Yeah, wet and wavy freshwater wig.
Mm-mm.
It
Oh,
fell
come
off
on
the
How
now.
boat.
do we even get on Carlissa? Like how? Kristen, why did you do that?
I
Kristen
didn't
didn't
do
do it. I
it.
did. I
It was
did it.
just for Henny.
Damn,
Okay,
Pop
it's
be
your
blaming
fault.
me for everything.
I
Shit.
did it. I can admit it. I
You
did
and
it.
Drake do
See, no,
everything.
leave me out of the equation. I am
Look,
free at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last.
you go to
Oh,
sleep. Your dog is named Carlissa. You think about her all the
right.
time.
She
Right.
sleep. Let her sleep. Okay,
Thank you
let
for
her
the
sleep.
super sticker, Jenny. I'm just saying, Dre could wait because I said, well, we ain't really got nothing for you to drag. And he said, hold on. Yes, we do. Because I got something to say.
Yeah, I had something to say about her wig falling off the love boat into the fresh water, and then she had the nerves to put it back on her head.
I would go
Jesus.
from the tub to wait. See, this is when you start giving me agita, Drake, because you just said she was dancing in the tub and then the wig
That
fell
was
off and
Kristen
she
that
put.
said that she was dancing
See, that's why
in the
you and
tub.
Kristen always doing stuff. All right, continue your
Nah.
story.
So it fell off her. I guess I'm assuming that she was live and everybody was watching, and her hair fell off her head into the water. So
So she had a swamp wig.
fresh water,
You know she
fresh
live in the
water.
back of a swamp. That ain't
Yeah,
no
she
fresh
had.
water.
That's a bath water wig. Bath.
Now wait a minute, because there's something that we forgot. Now, while we ain't getting no damn response to Bino's trolling that he's doing, Chrisean went live and I was a little disturbed by this. Let's look.
Fuck you. Every day some new shit. Beefing with my bitch, but life still lit. You know what? Fuck you. You funky bitch.
You funky bitch.
You funky. Oh, fuck no. Funky bitch.
He's staring at shit like this. No, we should be like this. That's how I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be like. Straight teeth. Straight teeth. Wait, hey, bitch, come on. What are we on right now? We're going to my. We on Snapchat. Snapchat. For like 3 days. I'm over here talking about a nigga on Snapchat. So y'all hoes, it's tomorrow's that car. Who gonna drive that car? You don't want to drive. That's your problem.
You better sign them papers.
No, I don't care. What car are you in?
Papers. You better sign them papers. Hello? Fuck you.
Okay, Nikki was lit.
I feel like she's trying to turn Chrisean out.
A little bit. A little litty.
Well, we gonna keep it 100. A lot of girls, when they get litty, they get a little lesbianish.
I think
Why you gotta be drunk?
I think she was talking about her husband because she she is going through her stuff with her husband, baby, whatever.
Is she married to that ball boy? I thought that was just her baby daddy. Alonzo Ball
No, it's just
or
her baby
whichever
daddy.
ball.
Oh, that's just
No,
her
it's just her baby daddy. She's waiting, I think, for him to get a divorce.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably what she. I think I don't even think that was Bino on the phone.
Who is she? Like, what is she on?
On Love and Hip Hop or
She was on Love and Hip Hop.
That's Miss Nikki, baby.
That's
She used
Miss
to mess
Nikki.
with
That's Nikki F,
Safari.
baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all.
She the pass around Hollywood one, like an Erica Mena.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like an Erica Mena of
Erica
Hollywood.
Mena, a Sin Santana,
Right.
a Kimbella. Damn, a lot of these rappers' wives this past rounds. Chrissy was one.
Oh God! Shots fired. Come on now.
I mean, I'm just saying that because Max B will be home in like 15 days. Oh, I don't like Chrissy.
No, Selena Powell is not a pass around. She is known as a Black Widow. That is her known name. She is a superhead, technically speaking.
Superhead
She is known. She is known for going out to do this on purpose.
But they should know by now. I mean, if you know how she is, why would you go and then do something that's gonna piss her off on top of already fucking with her? Like, it's their fault at this point.
Right, because she says it herself. Even when she was on the Auntie's Tea or whatever the heck that podcast was, she does what she does, and she tells the business, and because she got asked, why do you tell their business? And she basically like, if you piss me off, I will tell your business. I keep receipts.
So, like I said, if they sleeping with her knowing this, that's your own fault. I mean, you gonna look, you about to step on a snake, you gonna throw it right back down in front of your foot? No.
She must got some good. I don't know. She must do some
I
stuff
heard
like
it's that mouth
Carly
that they
Red.
looking for.
Well, she must do like Carly Red, because Carly Red good with her feet. She not to give head with her feet. So,
Well, you know the dude that died on Erica's show, he was telling her that her cat was trash, but the mouth was great, and that's what another one has said too. That it's that mouth game, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that's what the fillers was for.
Them coochies be stressed. Them coochies be stretched out. They got to go get that
Them
surgery.
goober
I was
grabbers.
talking about, or they got to start taking it in the other hole.
Oh Lord.
That one dude was talking about
I'm just saying
that's why they
that'll
like the
definitely
head
be
because she
tighter.
just lay there.
Well, I hope she didn't do the one that was on Erica's Minutes thing, because that was that man, yeah.
Hey man, I hate that he died too though. He was fine as hell. But yeah,
Fine as hell.
he slept with two of them. He slept with her and he slept with the other girl that went on Jocelyn's show. I can't think of her name, but she got in a fight with Erica like the first episode of Jocelyn's show this season and got kicked off.
Oh yeah, the one that jumped.
Mm-hmm. The whole house
Ari, no
jumped.
walls and no ceiling. No walls, no ceiling, no floor. You might as well open the other door up. Back door.
Hmm.
I guess by that point you just got ears and nose holes to go through.
Mama, help! Mama, mama.
I heard
Can't
somebody
help.
snickering in the back. I was just commenting back to Ari. Me, that was that. Sorry.
I have no comment.
It just got quiet for a second.
What other holes is there to go to? Shit. I don't know.
Vanessa, you keep it up. You gonna get a disclaimer.
Oh dang, mine's done came up on there. Yeah, sorry. It was a hot thought. It was hot. She asked like it wasn't even a question. It was just I don't know. My bad.
Well,
I'm just
I
saying.
think that
Yeah, I
we
forgot
have
all about the coochie pockets.
the
I just
what?
said ain't no more holes, so that's what the ears and nose is for.
No, the
Oh
coochie
boy.
No,
pockets.
he talking about the pocket rocket things. Not the
Oh,
pocket rocket, the pocket
It's called a coochie pocket.
well, who gonna
What's
want
yeah.
a
that when the
coochie
body is
pocket?
right there?
You could. They call it coochie pockets because you can put it in your pocket.
Well, Erica did get her people coochie pockets though to show them how to lick it or what
Not
they would do to
Mm-hmm.
her.
wait a minute, because y'all are really
Mm-hmm.
cutting up.
Well,
She
why they just don't
she
go get the
said
surgery?
she said she's a plastic doll.
I mean, well, like DJ's, well,
I
not DJ
mean, she
Sky.
do
What's it,
look like
Sky from
one.
A little bit.
what is it, Sky from
You know what
Black
I want
Ink?
to know? Does BBLs affect doing it back there?
Men say it's hard as a rock.
They,
I seen a
Yeah,
post on it not long ago.
it does.
They
It's
said it's
real
like
hard.
slamming into a brick.
Yeah, it's hard and it stinks.
what the
Mm.
hell
Who
you
you
want a
slept
stank
with a
smell coming
BBL
up every
Dre?
time you pound it? It's stanky funk coming up.
Who you slept with a BBL Dre?
My baby mama, baby daddy, sister.
Do what? Come
You
again?
are so toxic.
Wow. Wow,
What?
deeper.
Mm.
It's that get back to be a motherfucker.
You said your wait. Say
You
it again.
is a
Say it again.
straight
You
One more
heard
time.
Chinese
him.
ninja.
Say it one more time because I gotta get it. It's your who, what?
My baby mama,
The
baby
baby mama,
daddy,
Daddy.
baby daddy,
sister.
sister.
That is that Cali ninja there.
That
Straight
get back be different.
Cali.
You want look?
So
I keep
basically,
trying to tell y'all
no,
that
wait.
Dre
So
is another
basically,
Lucifer. I keep trying
you
to tell
had sex with your child's half siblings aunt.
Yes.
Ooh, you nasty.
He said
y'all. You know what?
Right.
absolutely.
But
Listen,
until
I
you
don't
got
Said
to
know
the
when y'all
back,
gonna
absolutely.
listen. We told y'all
absolutely.
that Dre is a miniature Blueface. We told y'all. Y'all don't be listening. Yes.
No, Blueface is tender pimping, and we can't tender pee out here. You know, you can't have no feelings when you play her.
Damn it, Dre.
You can't have no feelings attached to the goodness. But when you got that good one, and she think that she can just hurt your feelings instead of you coming out here online talking about it, you just go get your get back.
Dre,
Maybe
if
that's
you got
just
a
a
piece
West
of
Coast thing.
Krishan, you would be out here crashing out online as well.
Oh
No,
yeah,
I
he
wouldn't
would.
crash out online. I just go sleep with somebody she loves.
You would
I would have
crash
slept
out
with March
online,
by
Dre.
now. I would have
Knock
slept with
it off.
March by now.
No,
I would have
you
slept with
would
a few
nah,
sisters.
you would have
I'm
been crashing
telling
out
you,
online. I
people
don't
she
believe it.
loved.
I'm sorry,
You
I
just
don't
always
believe it.
sleep with the person
Nope,
she loved,
I don't
and it's
believe
on
it. You would
her.
actually be crashing out, Dre,
Get her.
because you already crash out.
I'm a actual retired crash out. So
You ain't
I know
retired.
how to mentally.
You
Crash out
Dre in the
regardless of every
closet.
chance you get.
You
Mm-mm.
sleep with the
You
best
Dre in the
friends.
closet, sliding down the walls, crying. Just
No, I sleep with best friends and best family members.
See, that gotta be a West Coast
Look,
thing.
yeah, I don't
You
even want to
said
get
best
into
family member.
the depths of who all Dre has slept with because those hours long conversations that go into the morning time. Like,
That's why I just nipped it in the bud. You see, I sleep with best friends
mm,
and best family members. Because if your female
play
best family
sisters,
member or
play
your female best
cousins.
friends, yep, all of it.
Oh
It's
Lord.
all the females that's your best family members and your best friends.
Dre, do
And
you see the comment that's there for you? Chrisean said the Lord did not die for this, Dre.
he did not. He did not, but it's not a lot of men out here. It's you know,
And
so
Dre
you
is
gotta
not a
be
church
able
lady.
to pass it around. So you could
His
be
baby
fruit. You
mama's
gonna be
internet granny.
fruitful. You gonna be fruitful. You know.
That's not
Don't
being
know. Y'all
fruitful.
said
That's being
sisters. Don't
boring.
forget about the twins he slept with. The twins.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh goodness.
They was just twin midgets.
So you really only missing the midget. That's why you so infatuated.
Wait.
They was
I have the
technically one
perfect
person.
song. I have the perfect song. You ready?
Hmm.
Twin butt naked bitches. Twin butt naked bitches. Twin.
They be jiggling, they be
I can't
moving with their
breathe.
little bitty selves.
I
It
can't
looked like I
breathe.
was walking with two little chihuahuas.
I can't
Oh
breathe.
God.
See, look, see, you see.
But it was just a one night thing, and then
This
once
is
it was
this is
done, I
for
was
late
like,
night. This is
hey,
for VIP late night. This is for VIP.
Where do you be finding these people from?
I told you my story about the little people.
McDonald's.
No, those
Yeah,
are the
because he be
ones
going
I
to
just want free
McDonald's with no
food from.
clothes on,
I'll be
just
nice
his
to her for free
drawers, a
food.
wife beater, and a goddamn robe. He be out there
Yeah,
showing
that's
prints.
how you know I'm him.
All right, Timothy.
Yes, they call me Himothy.
I'm done.
My sister baby daddy used to call me Dracifer.
And it fits.
And that was before Blueface. That was back in 2012. This is some bullshit, and I'm just gonna
Dre,
go
Dre, your
go back into
name.
the water. I'm going back into the water.
No, 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 no.
Come
Your
on,
name
Jaybird.
is Demon Dre. Demon
No, it ain't
Dre.
no demon. Ain't no demons
Yes,
over
it
here.
is.
I walk
That's
with
your
the
name.
Lord. I walk with the
Demon
Demon
Lord.
Dre.
Dre.
Nope.
Demon
The
Dre.
Lord.
Demon
Nope.
Dre.
Nope. The Lord's child. God's
Don't bring the
child.
Lord in this. The Lord did not lead
Ooh,
you to
ooh.
this mess.
I'm
Ma, can I
God's
do it?
child. We all fall
Ma, can I
short
do my
of the
voice?
glory.
Can I do my voice?
Go ahead. Do the voice.
I could do my demonic voice.
Oh
Mm.
God.
This is Trey. He is a demon.
What?
See, everybody be out here pretending to be me. That that ain't
Look,
me.
the Lord called and he said quit putting him in shit.
Right.
And the Lord ain't said them words. The devil is a lie. And you lying, Kristen.
How you gonna sit up here and switch it up that quick? See,
You lying. You the devil and
you
you
out here
lie.
doing the work of the
Look, you the devil
demons.
and you lie.
You out here doing the work of the demons and
Uh-uh.
talking about the
I
Lord.
was telling you about my 3 or 4 days. I am retired. Y'all didn't hear me say retired.
You're a
No.
liar.
You
You're a
ain't
liar.
retired. You
No,
on
I didn't say I
vacation
was
right
a
now.
relier. I said I am retired.
You're just
No,
on
you're a
vacation.
re-liar because you're lying again. You're
No,
capping
I'm
bigger than
not.
Gilly's Eagles cap that he be wearing. That's how big you're capping right now, okay?
Oh my
No,
Lord.
not even. I'm retired. Seriously, I am a
How
virgin
old is
again.
your youngest kid, Dre?
You don't even have to go there.
Right. Exactly.
No,
Exactly.
youngest kids. Plural.
Right. Plural.
Now, why you gotta ask unnecessary questions?
I know they
Ask
do,
his
right?
lawyer.
That's my
As
lawyer,
his
Jay
lawyer, you gonna
Bird.
be his lawyer now? You got a long ways to go trying to defend him.
You better start working on that plea deal.
Look, Jay Bird.
Well, anyway, you guys, it's about that time where we got to give our final thoughts. And being that we have a guest up here, we are going to allow the guest to go first, and that is going to be none other than Vanessa. So, Vanessa, give us your final thoughts.
Chrisean, keep licking on the booties and feet and do whatever you
Oh my
want to
God.
do.
When did she lick
Jesus
booty? Wait,
Lord.
wait,
Well,
Wait,
if
wait.
she
she don't
do,
know. We're not gonna
Wait,
talk
what's the
about the
butt?
booties. The baby
The
okay.
mama was
booty.
licking the
Wait
booties.
a
Now let's
minute.
keep
Hold
going.
on.
Wait a minute.
Well, that might
If
be
she
that thing, that blue light. I don't know.
look at here, look. I'm saying my final thought. If she do, let her continue to lick on booties, lips, and cootie booties,
Can we
toes.
take the booty out?
Do the
Can we
big
take
toe.
all of that out?
Okay, do the
Can we
big
take
toe
all of
if you
that
want
out?
to. Continue on. Keep on teaching them how to do it, and because you're doing your thing. Why I gotta be nasty, Nessa?
It's nasty, Nessa, if you're nasty.
You uniquely have done it
Oh
again.
Freak
and
Ness. Freak Ness.
that's
And I
right,
would just like to say that I am standing on this disclaimer right here because I didn't say it. Dre didn't say it. Poppington didn't say it. Kristen didn't say it. Goddess didn't say it. She said it. Okay. So direct all comments to Nasty Nessa and not us. Okay. We just on the panel. She's giving her final thoughts. But can we not? Can we not and say we did?
okay, and everybody just got to get their feelings out of it because Krishan gonna do what she gonna do, and she ain't done with that dude, or else she's gonna post it. Till she posts it, they still together. And let him continue to crash out, and let him continue to sit in the corner and time out. And Krishan, don't put all your eggs in a basket with nobody, family and all, and keep doing you. And that's it. That's it.
Period. Thank you, Nessa. Goddess.
Let's say that they bring them back for baddies. Why can't they do what they did with the Claremont twins and have it as the Malone sisters? If they're gonna come in as a unit, have them come in as a unit. They couldn't do it before because they both came in separately at different times, but they haven't been there, right? Hear me
Mm-hmm.
out. That would work, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they're gonna do it the right way. But I'm all for them documenting their journey of getting back on track. And wash your pickle. It's important.
Oh my God, the pickle. Kristen?
Uh, okay, with Krishan, less toes, more hoes. Baddies. uh, Baddies, we need more authenticity. Quit with the fake, the fake beefs, the fight, and let everybody keep their eyelashes on for the entirety of the episode at least. It ain't got to be the whole season. Dre, I feel like you got a
Yes.
problem.
Wait, how Dre getting your final thought?
How can
Because
he
he's
not
part of the
be?
show now.
Well, I could be a circus member. I could definitely be that.
Yeah, I'm adding you to the circus at this point. You are gonna be Blueface's stand-in, his stunt double.
No
Um,
problem. I just gotta go draw on my face.
um, what else? Um, and that's about it because my brain is still on booty from Nasty Nessa, so I don't know.
I think we all a little stuck from Nasty Nessa. She took us on a ride today. Now
I,
I don't know which one to go with.
I want to
Okay,
go.
okay, Dre's gonna go. All right.
No, no, let him go last because he's
No,
gonna be
no, no.
long-winded
I'm
and it's
short
gonna
with it
take
today. I
forever.
promise, Pop. I promise. I'm real short. 'Cause I love the way you
Mm.
close it out. So I'm gonna say this. She said less toes, more hoes, less butts, more bags. Well, less ass, more bags. Um, you know, um, to myself of this segment, I'm gonna do better. I apologize to everybody for my behavior and the past. Y'all gonna see a new me. I promise. I think. Uh, yeah, I think. Um, Yeah, I'm looking to see more. I'm looking to see
Mm.
Chrisean and Tesehki on baddies, like the twins. Just do a couple appearances. Pop up at the club with them, do a couple walkthroughs, and go about y'all business. Get to the bag and come up with your own show. And Henny, I love you and I love the stage. And y'all peace out.
Okay, that wasn't long winded. You did good, Dre. You did good.
Proud of
Yay,
you.
great.
All right.
See, I'm changing.
Okay, so my final thought is everybody, please remember when you brush your teeth, please brush your tongue, especially if you're licking toes, booties, or armpits.
Oh my God.
We can't get off the toes.
We can't get off
You
the
can't get
booty.
off the booty.
There's only one person who ate booty in this whole scenario, and that's the baby mama number 4.
I know,
So
but
we still here.
Nasty Nessa put it in the ether, so that's
Andre.
that's what's going on. Baddies, yes, I agree with Goddess. Let them come in together. Let them alone sisters be a united front on this little new Baddies USA whatever thing that you're doing. Um, I hope they rebuild. They bond. I'm glad that everybody's mature enough to get they bag without anything going crazy. Dre, smoke less when we're here. Okay, maybe that'll help. Maybe drink some coffee. I don't know. Do something. Start knitting. Maybe color or
Okay, I'm
something.
gonna
While
start coloring again and talking to the Lord.
uh,
Okay, I'm taking
okay.
that. Okay.
Because I don't really think you be talking to the Lord. I think it's the devil disguised as the Lord because I don't know if the Lord be telling you that you be dead wrong when you be saying stuff, but that's another
What?
story. Oh, and don't forget to use mouthwash and floss. Boom.
Definitely, definitely use mouthwash and floss, especially if you eat the badootie and the tootie, and you use your pee pee washers.
What?
And God is words, wash your meat.
You see? Do you see? Do you see how what you started, Nessa? You see what you
Oh,
started?
and when you washing your booty, you have to stick the rag and your finger in there to make sure that it's clean.
That's a must.
Okay? Yes, because you don't want to taste like boo boo, and you don't want to smell like boo boo, and you don't want to have a streak in your underwears with
I
boo
am
boo.
going to get struck on one of these platforms.
I said boo boo.
I can't take this conversation today.
Lord, I ain't gonna use none of
Okay.
y'all's
Happy
rags if I ever come
Monday.
to your house.
Happy Monday, y'all.
All
First of
I'm
all,
gonna
why
say
would you use
is
somebody else's rag?
what? What?
None
How
of
I
the
did
mean,
you
nasty.
even if it's clean, it's still been up your booty. You just told me.
That's why you use white ones and then bleach them.
No, I
But a
bring
lot,
my
but
So
a
if they
lot
own
of
got a
here
brown
people,
with
a lot
stain,
of
me.
don't
people
use
like
those.
Carlissa can't use
They
white
are my
ones
house.
because when they wipe, they don't want to see what the white ones turn into. But
I
that's another story.
Cause
just throw mine out
even
and
when
get
you
new
go number
ones.
2, you gotta you can't use just the toilet paper. You gotta use the cottonelle wet wipes and stuff because you gotta make sure all that boo boo up
Oh
out of
my
there
God,
and
how are we
stuff
getting here? How did
to
we
get it
get
all the way
here?
clean.
How did we get here? I don't like it. Pineapple.
Bidets for everyone.
But that, yep, yep.
Uh-uh.
Yes, a
I don't
bidet.
want nothing spraying up there. You still gonna have to wipe it. You might as well just use
Yes,
wipes.
Well,
Y'all just
yeah,
want
but
that.
it's quite
Y'all like
nice.
feeling that pressure, huh?
it
I
is
ain't, you
very
ain't
nice.
spraying nothing.
It is very nice. Okay, so
It's
listen.
refreshing.
Um, I don't even know how to follow all of this. I should have gave my final thought first today. Um, please, when y'all go out into these internet streets, make sure that y'all direct the comments to the right people. Cause I don't want no smoke with nobody. I didn't say nothing. Jesus, I said nothing. Um, and I don't got nothing for y'all. I'm flabbergasted.
I feel before you check out, I feel that bidet should be in every woman's house.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And
Hmm.
man's, I mean, come on now. Half
Y'all
of y'all
need
don't
a
know how to
Yeah,
wipe y'all's
y'all are
bidet
ass.
more
known
than
for
we do.
y'all are
Ain't
known for
nobody
streaking
supposed to
y'all
be back
drawers.
there, so you should be able to wash your own ass correctly as a man. But women, y'all can use it in
Then why
both
so many of y'all
areas.
got dingleberries?
Y'all
And
can use it in both areas. That's why I was referring it to women. But men should be able to clean their own tails correctly.
no, we're
This why
not
you
on
got
the
dingleberries between your teeth.
You know
Trina,
what?
that's the second time you asked
That's
if we
it.
was on repeat. We're not on repeat. Maybe you looping. I don't know. But you know, whatever's gonna happen between these two and wherever Chrisean goes, we gonna follow. I just hope it doesn't lead us back to the circus with Blueface because I don't want to go. I'm just putting my bid out there now. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. My stomach hurts. I got a fever. I don't feel good. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Bino, I don't know what to say about you because your trolls ain't hitting. Just so you know, like has anybody been surprised by anything that he's attempted to do in his trolling efforts? Because I'm just not surprised, nor am I impressed.
No, he ain't there. He still need to be taught because Blue will go to hell. Blue, when you go low, he go to hell on you. So he got a long ways to go.
No, I'm not
He's
surprised.
still in pre-K.
I'm not surprised. Like she said, Blue take it to hell, and I'm just afraid of him to get out to take it all the way beyond hell. Because
Bino in Head Start. He ain't even in pre-K. He's in Head Start.
He
I
had
know,
start.
I know, but just imagine Head Start versus hell. Blue take it to, like y'all said, hell.
He
He's
must be in a
starting hell.
special ed. Well, he must be in a special ed head start then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is crazy.
Chrisean, we want the mukbang, okay? We want Roy. We want the mukbang. We want all of it. We need to know what the heck is going on because it's too much going on, and we just want to know because we nosy, and we need to know where we going. Where we going? What we doing? Okay, because we ready. Wherever you go, we going. As far as everything else, thank you everybody who came up on the panel. Thank you to everybody in the comment sections. Make sure y'all lean on that like and hype the video up. Y'all can hype the videos now. Hype the videos up. It helps the channel as well as all of the interaction. I love Mondays and I love Fridays spending it with all of y'all because we have a really good time with the content. I appreciate how everybody is grown over here. And we all know how to dwell in a space together and just have a good time. So I appreciate all of this. I hope this brought some happiness and some sunshine, a little laughter to your Monday. And we will see you on Friday, maybe Wednesday. I don't know. I got to talk to the team and see what's up because I think Fridays be too long. I think we got to go back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I don't know. We're going to see what we do. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, and we're going to start bringing some other topics in as well. And I may try to bring some of the panel members over when we talk about other topics just to kind of like, you know, expand out a bit more. But the press box will always be the press box, and this is home. And I thank y'all for making the press box what it is and for supporting the platform no matter where we're at. I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. And remember to vibe high so the bullshit don't stick. We out, everybody. Peace. Okay.